Who still needs a summon?
Me. Wait, I don't know how
Okay.
to get that.
Testing.
I right-clicked off my buff that gave me infinite breathing, and I'm dying.
Nice.
Alright.
Genius. Absolutely 100% genius.
Yeah.
I gotta
Definitely
say,
intended.
the path to this
No.
entrance
Well done,
is
buddy.
the coolest
Good.
ever.
Yeah.
Try going in the raid. Try going inside. Maybe that helps.
Okay,
It's
actually,
really slow
if you've
moving
been
here now.
summoned, just take the displacement pedestal and fly back into the whirlpool, because the way that you arrive here from the whirlpool is super awesome.
This might be a bad
Great.
idea for me.
Well, yeah, if you don't have flying, don't do it.
Oh my god!
Anybody else need to summon? Phil?
Wait for me, I'm
I
coming.
need another summon.
Can you swim away from this place? I'm not gonna do it really.
Look at my unicorn.
Yeah, let's look at the engagement.
The what?
Oh, that's a critical.
There's the StarCraft.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of shit.
Wow.
Cyril
He's
has,
gonna win this.
Cyril has
How are
10k
No,
minerals.
no, he's done.
Yeah, that's a lot. I invested turns.
That's it. That's it. No
How
more.
do, like, you navigate? How can you macro this shit? What the? Cyril has like 8 of these fucking anti-air battery. What are they called?
Spore crawlers.
Sport crawlers, yeah.
And you're just building in the middle of height. That's Cyril for you.
I mean, he's moving him in there.
Yeah.
That was like good
Boom,
blast.
boom.
Oh, this is Xeros gonna wreck
Yeah,
you, man.
that's it.
That's gonna be it.
If someone forgot food, there's someone to kill back.
Well, Neep's not giving up though.
I mean, he had... Okay, his bank is done, though. And he's not even maxed.
Hydra's
Yeah.
escape death.
Those carriers can do a lot of damage, but I'm not sure.
They got half their interceptors. Like,
Yeah,
all of
he's done.
them. Yeah, this is over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if we're finally getting everybody in the fucking raid, we could go.
We're waiting for Desi.
I'm gonna
Yeah, there
repair
it goes.
before.
What?
Aren't you just outside?
Yay!
We can start clearing trash.
Yeah. Well, if we had a healer here, that would be helpful. There we go.
Pretty cool place.
Yeah.
A lot bigger from the inside than from the
I mean, this is
outside.
what I
Like a
thought the
sister,
tomb would
right,
look
okay.
like. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Tomb was actually smaller than the tomb's entrance.
mm-hmm.
I have no idea even what bosses are here, and I'm not gonna watch.
Ooh, there's sheep
Oh.
above.
Wait, is Jaina, Lord of Thamar, and Thalusra here?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you can
Okay.
you can play the storyline to find out.
Solo content.
Well, I mean, hey, it's the faction war campaign, faction war expansion. So, of course, this time we wouldn't get a situation where Horde and Alliance decide to band together to defeat a greater evil. Now, would we?
Oh yeah, nothing, no old gods here.
Yeah, no old gods here.
Definitely not.
All right, here we go. Yeah, boy.
Alright.
I need to get my multi-dots, so I hold the other one too. Okay. This is a lot of shit, though.
We don't need to kill all the shit.
I know, but it's like there's a lot
Still
of
a
shit.
lot of
There's
shit.
gold and everything.
Good for
It'd be
BOE farms.
faster too.
That's actually quite good fluff for Ashar. Like she's supposed to have a lot of stuff.
Patrol coming. It's a good thing we rooted everything so that it would definitely pull more stuff. hero.
Oh,
Okay.
Why?
Wasn't me?
We can easily reset the boss.
Yeah.
I mean, the boss looks like it's fast to reset.
Yeah, but there's a danger in resetting this boss.
What is it?
I'll tell you soon. Once I explain the mechanics. She does something in the very first few seconds of the fight that makes resetting a little bit risky if people are stacked. Like, you can wipe this boss in about 3 seconds.
Nice.
Or yo-yo wipes.
The disrespect wipe?
Yeah.
Wasn't this in one of the
If
questions?
anyone wants Vigoroth for his raid, by the way, you can have those.
Yeah. If you haven't loaded up the Uyghurs, then
What's
please
that?
it's BFA raid 4.
Downloaded it, no idea how to use it.
Holy fuck.
By the way, trash near hurts.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Yeah, but this is
Even
like
on
this is the easiest trash.
Yeah, but toxic bolt actually, you can just interrupt it.
All right. Do we have everybody here? Like, is everybody? Desi's over there. Melindra's over there. Oh, hey, there's a patrol leading up to the boss. How about we take these now before we actually pull them accidentally after a wipe, and only
Yeah.
half the people are there.
Yeah, the funny part, by the way, is there are mobs. If you skip them and you wipe on a boss, you will respawn right in that pack,
Oh my god.
and that is not fun. We did that last raid.
All right. Let's see if my note is here. Yes, it is. There you go. So those of you with the RT note, you can see the very quick form info about this fight. So this works like Zul'Horak or Maiden in Tomb. The whole raid is going to get a mark. It's going to be poison or it's going to be frost. What you want to do is never be with the people of the other mark, because if you touch somebody of the other mark, if you touch an ability of the opposite color, you will put off an explosion of raid-wide damage. However, you do need to activate this every once in a while in order to remove your stacks. Right around six stacks of the debuff, you want to go and touch the other color and make a explosion like that. But definitely take a bit of a look at health pools, and maybe if healers tell you not to do it, then don't do it, because there's going to be situations in which your explosion might actually kill somebody. Boss is rather simple otherwise. There's only a few mechanics that you need to worry about. One is stack with your tank. Tanks are going to take like split damage abilities pretty much the whole time, so you want to be next to your tank. So the one with the same color as you, obviously. If you get marked with overflow, so overflowing toxin or something like overflowing frost, it starts with overflowing. Let's see. Yeah, overflowing chill and overflowing venom. Then you want to move those away because they will leave a pool on the ground after they drop off. You'll get sometimes targeted with a spear that you also want to take away. I think that's for tanks. if I'm not entirely. No, sorry. Frostvenom tipped is for tanks. Yeah, you'll get targeted by this. Move away from the boss with your group because that deals split damage as well. You drop off a new pool. Everybody goes back into fight the boss. If you get speared, then you want to just take that hit. Somebody will free you, and the spear itself will make an arrow on the ground where it'll show like the path that it'll travel. It'll hit the first person to hit it. But this is a good way to reset your stacks, as it'll be a spear of a different color than you. But you don't need to intercept those. Just let the person being targeted be hit by them, and we'll make that a lot simpler. When the boss reaches 100% energy, she will do an ability that puts like little frost and toxic like daggers around her that will shoot out. You basically want to either get hit by these to reset your stacks or avoid all of them altogether. One side of her will be toxic, one side of her will be frost, so you can very easily see where these daggers are going to go. Other than that, there's the very last ability that matters very much outside of tactics is inversion. So when inversion is cast, your mark is going to swap. So or some amount of marks are going to swap. The problem is with this that it swaps everybody who is in an area of effect around you. You get stunned when you get marked to be changed, and you can't move. So to avoid extra damage, we want to pre-spread when this ability is being cast, so that we don't get extra damage dealt to us. Rather simple. DPM will tell you to move to the sides and move away from the group or stack as necessary. So it's quite easy. Also, if you have the weak aura like we require normally, then it'll tell you to stack or to spread or whatever it is that you need to do. Any questions? So what we'll also do is we're going to tank the boss on the very far right side, or kind of not. Sorry, we're not going to put the boss on the far right, but we're going to have the boss a little bit to the right. We're going to drop the pools off over at the very edge, like over there, and then we'll work our way across the room as space is ending. We should have the DPS to make this a rather quick fight, though. Let's be pre-spread when we pull, so that when you get the marks, you don't instantly deal tons and tons of damage to the entire group and wipe us all.
Would you mind marking the sides?
I can mark the sides, yeah.
Oh, Cyril won already.
Yeah.
Okay.
He won while I was explaining.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Thank you.
Yep. We don't have the bars for frost and poison on normal, so if you've read some guides that say that if you move with poison, you'll get stunned, then don't worry about it. That's not in this. So poison's going to be on the far end, and frost is going to be here on the close end. You can start like kind of here on the right side, so you don't have to move so much. But yeah, be pre-spread. Don't move through people with opposite mark. Tanks, you can agree who picks up the boss first. Oh yeah, and tank swap on 5 to 6 stacks.
All right.
Oh yeah,
So
we
did
should
the boss
reset.
did the boss reset the marks at any points? Like, change it?
Yep.
Uh,
Do you have enough time?
Be pre-spread when we do this reset, so just tanks in the like exit so that they can pull it out. But be pre-spread because we might get marks, and if we're stacked up on top of each other, we'll do the explosions, and that's not going to be fun. So let's do a reset here. Tanks you can pull.
Well, it's 30 seconds.
Just
left.
reset it. Just reset it. Careful of the marks. Yep, there you go. So as you can see, the marks go out pretty much immediately. So yeah, definitely don't be on top of people. Of course, you can't proc explosions with people immediately, but it is fast enough that you can very easily wipe the raid while you're still trying to move. Okay. Let's do a little ready check.
By Wait, are we gonna have a cauldron?
We'll have the cauldron. Oh, actually, we could have it now. I'll pop it.
Nice.
I know, me too.
I thought we were supposed to have it in the second half, so I also flashed already.
That's alright.
We can take 15 extra minutes and then the second one there. So. Okay.
Remember everyone to take 2 flasks,
Yeah, please do.
because we have
Use
less than
one
15
immediately
people.
and then grab one. Even if you already flashed. Okay, tanks at your leisure.
When do we hero?
On pull.
Okay.
Actually, when we have the marks down,
4,
so not immediately on
2,
pull.
1.
So stack with your tanks.
Oh, I put this right?
Yeah, but you need to. Oh, pretty sure that's the one that you need to have soakers with you.
Oh,
uh,
it just
anybody on the
said-
Frost side have B-res?
I got the warning that I need to go away from.
Yeah, you
Everything.
do, but you need to have people with you. So barrage is coming. Dodge these, or take them to reset your stacks. You probably don't need to reset yet, but crushing on the toxic side.
Escort players.
Yeah, escort Yanta and. Inversion spread.
Yikes.
Groin.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a B-res anymore, so good luck, Sianta. B-res in 3 minutes, okay.
Escorts.
No, I can't. I'm stunned forever. Help.
Someone need to
Has a
click.
spear on me.
Yeah, you need to click the spears. Pepe, you should reset your stacks soon. Not your dad, same thing.
Don't run so much around.
Yeah, my bad.
Bro was just hard to follow.
There's a puddle reason.
Yeah, not your dad, you want to reset your stacks now.
How did I do that again?
Go into green, anything green. Yeah. Sianta, you also need to.
Moving a little like.
I need to move out if you have a...
Get the javelin. Click the javelin.
I'm about to die. Yep.
Hey. This would be a funny kill.
I mean, clean it.
I don't- yeah. I mean, Sianta still has mana. Like, stuck with the tank.
Let me die.
Trying to pull him out
Don't
of
let
the
me
ship.
die, please.
You still have Ankh though, right?
No, I just used it already.
No, I mean Sianta.
Easy.
Easy kill.
Yeah, clean.
Don't wanna waste it, man.
Alright.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nice.
GG.
Nice progress.
Wow,
guys.
nice animation.
Yeah, I that was like, I'm not too. Yeah, that was a bit confusing.
Minna just got a 45 item level upgrade, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I get a B res? Or the res? Normal res? Just the plain store-bought quality res, thank you.
Good kill.
It took me
Gold.
like half of the boss to realize what's going on over here. I was like,
Holy fuck, relic.
what are these stacks
I
even
can't
do?
accept the res. What?
Okay.
I can't even release. I don't see the button anywhere.
Just reload UI.
Yes.
That should fix it.
There's still a few flasks in my cauldron.
Yeah.
Or at least one. So if you haven't grabbed 2 flasks,
Well, I mean, we shouldn't have... It should still have one.
I need to
Even
reload
after everybody.
quickly.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't read off of my notes for explaining that boss, but at least next boss I will. We'll do Blackwater Behemoth next. And no, I do not know how you get there, but you know, that's what we're doing.
you have to
Okay,
swim.
you go left when you come out of here.
Why?
How many choices there are?
3.
2.
Number 3?
No, you have to cover next 2 bosses to free or to open the gate to
Okay.
Don't
what's I
spoil.
got, Lady
Just
Ashray.
spoiler.
Damn it!
Dude.
I know that Ashrain is here. That's what I know. That's what I've been spoiled.
Well,
Although
I mean,
I don't.
it's
I don't
rather
think
obvious from the fact that she's also in the storyline, like leading up to this.
Like it's really odd, like because I haven't finished the storyline. I stopped just doing the storyline when Sylvanas just freed her, and then just then something happened, and now she's working for us. Are like, okay,
All everything.
Don't.
Too late.
If you pull too much trash after this, you're not gonna be able to defeat it.
Oh.
You will see why soon enough.
Someone running logs.
Oh, right. I can do that.
I probably got pretty high scores on my logs.
Well, I mean, if nobody logged that last fight, then there's just no logs of it.
Dad.
To end prematurely.
Enough of these games, Ajara. Face
Whoops.
Patience, little one. We will be together soon.
Oh, is this the underwater?
But it's also not exactly here yet.
I might have pulled something.
What?
Uh-huh.
How'd you manage that?
Never mind.
Oh, that's us, right.
Ashvin needs to hold us at bay, but I can
So you can see the HP of a Stormbinder going up.
Uh-huh.
That is because the Oracle heals you, and you see another Oracle over there. If you pull both of them, you're gonna have fun.
Ooh.
It sounds like you've already had fun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Took us a while to figure out why nothing dies. Fucking trash mobs. Reminded me a bit of a trash and Nighthawk when you, before you go to...
Oh my god, Elisan.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
But at least there, I still don't know what exactly happens there, so mobs don't die.
I mean, I'll never get over botness trash.
Ouch.
I
God.
think that should be interrupted. Interrupt this. Water
And kill the
bottle.
briny bubble.
Hello, thank.
I
In
put a solar beam and there's like nothing in it.
Yep.
general, this raid is really good at telegraphing abilities.
Hmm.
Most abilities on trash already, so you should probably
Yeah.
pay attention to trash
Briny-
abilities.
I mean, briny bubble is gonna be in the third boss from now, so.
I'm in trouble.
I'm gonna put my logs to live log before we pull the next boss.
There, guys.
Ooh.
There's a ton of murlocs there.
Petty's being bothered by another player.
Oh no, Murlocs.
They're strong Murlocs.
Alphas.
Murlocs. This is rather exciting news. Well, as Hara's place has been to the the rate that I've been anticipating since vanilla.
Yeah. Now, there's on the left, there's an oxygen-rich membrane. You have to click that.
Why?
Otherwise, you can't do the next boss.
breathing.
Oh. Okay.
Is the next boss an underwater one?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Also, we take
Aw.
0 healing at the moment. So
Nice.
kill the pufferfish on the right. And then once the pufferfish is dead, go roll around in its corpse. I'm serious. That's actually the mechanic.
Oh no.
Fendi might want to do that as well.
So Devo's name is Darkest Depths.
Tankest deaths.
How does my totems work here?
You are prio for the ground.
Yeah, 'cause I can't put like an earthen wall totem in midair.
You can't? What's wrong with you? Any shaman can.
It's called earthen wall, not air.
Air and water.
It's not like I could use a firewall totem though.
Man, that would be cool.
Blocks nasty poisons and diseases.
Oh man, I have to re-download the log uploader. Can anybody else do that?
I can. Give me a sec.
Although the last boss that had kind of underwater mechanics was Alakiran, that sucked.
Alakir was great.
Alakiran was great until the last.
That's the sound of a distressed druid.
They're hitting.
This is horrible.
I think we're gonna wipe here. Oh no.
Could be worse.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I hope everyone has eaten, because you can't eat on the next boss.
Oh, cool. That's great. Who needs food anyway?
Actually, I'm hungry.
Oh my
Oh,
god, you can't
pizza,
even swim out of it.
rubbish.
Immersion broken.
Whoa. Oh.
god.
Magic source is nearby, but proceed carefully.
Ah!
Ajara will not have left it unguarded.
Guess you deserve it today.
It's even harder to move as melee and try to face the thing and be as close to the thing when there's like a third dimension too.
Try having your go down button be Control X.
Oh, I just kind of turned my camera.
Oh,
to
hey,
that.
if you go over the water and you're bioluminescent, I think you might want to turn. Yep. Did
Just
somebody
about to
die
make
yet?
it.
Yeah, you can just about make it.
Gaze
So
from
actually,
below. What?
yeah, you don't want to be in there. Okay, so pull up my notes. Frank, did you manage to get the log thing set up?
Yeah, it's working. It should
Fantastic, thank you.
be. Did it put a note?
Okay, so Blackwater Behemoth is this one. So you're gonna tank swap. Tanks, you don't need to worry about this pufferfish thing because your hitting the boss will give you this bioluminescence. But as you can see, if we're not bioluminescent, then we can't take any healing. There's 2 pufferfish on this platform, one on the right, one on the left. What we're gonna do is when the fight starts, we're gonna kill the right side pufferfish first. We're gonna everybody go into the bioluminescence, then we're gonna fight the boss for 45 seconds, then we're gonna kill the other pufferfish, then we're gonna kill the boss for another 45 seconds. By the time that ends, the boss is gonna move from this platform to the next. On this transition period, you'll notice that there's some jellyfish over on our left side. We're gonna have to swim through those. There's also gonna be a little current to help us, help boost us. I think it spawns here, but obviously. Nice thing about normal is that this current will remove the bioluminescence, but on heroic, for example, your bioluminescence will mark you for being eaten by a giant fish from underneath you in 4 seconds. Also, this will come into play on the next platform with little holes in the platform that will also let the fish see you. So that's the main gimmicky mechanic on this fight. The main other things are that you want to keep a constant 5-yard spread because Shock Pulse will deal. Oh, sorry, not Shock Pulse. It's Bioelectric Feelers that will deal some light damage to you if you're within 5 yards of somebody every 4 seconds. So, as you can see, stacking is not ideal here. Remember, you can spread upward and downward and any which way because we have 3 dimensions to work with. So just don't be next to other people. The boss is going to cast an ability called Shock Pulse that's going to push us back. It deals drop-off damage, but it also pushes you back so far that you might get off the platform and then get eaten by a big fish. So you want to fight against it somewhat, but you want to be 25 to 35 yards away from the boss when it does go off because of the drop-off damage. And then there's going to be little dots on people called Toxic Spine. Just healers top these guys off. It's quite a long dot. So just keep that in mind. Also, when we're swimming to the other side, obviously there's going to be no healing. Try to make it there as quick as possible because the boss will be casting an interruptible cast that we can just wail into him during with no other abilities. But if we don't interrupt it, he's going to wipe us. Pretty standard stuff. That's actually the whole boss. This is really, really simple. Main thing to be careful of is the shock pulse, the knockback effect, because on the other platform, like I said, there are holes. You might get over one of those without noticing, and then. So yeah, let's do a ready check and go.
I'm just gonna quickly change my grid.
Yeah. I'll change the note too.
Okay, I'm ready.
And we will hero on pull.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So kill the puffer. On the right, get the buff first. And then spread out.
You might want to taunt in some point, or
Yeah.
the attack speed just increases.
So get away. Yeah. And you can see, even though you're spreading out, try to be in range of healers.
There's 2 people with darker steps.
It's Frank, don't worry about him. But Kerava might as well get it.
Wait, what?
Kerava? You know, it's too late now. The pufferfish.
free the
thing
other-
is,
free the other
free the other
pufferfish.
one. Reap. Maybe I'll be res. Get your new stack of the bioluminescence.
But yeah, basically I think it's a good idea to taunt basically when the debuff and the buff runs off.
Out, yeah. That's what the suggestion was. He's gonna be moving soon. So refresh your dots. Alright, now go into the current. Avoid the jellies, because they will sorry, I wasn't talking to push a talk. Don't hit the jellies, they'll turn you bioluminescent and things will eat you.
Don't interrupt the cast, by the way.
Yeah, just wail into him. We're
He
gonna
takes full-
free
he
this
takes full damage.
closer. Yep, we're gonna free this closer pufferfish. When we're all here. Melee, it's at the back of the room, by the way. Right side, not the left side one. Free the puffer. Shock pulse real soon.
Reap.
We don't have a BRS.
So someone needs to taunt for just a second in bit
I
when
can.
I...
Just call.
Yeah,
I can do it.
Okay,
okay,
you'll
do one now. Oh, there's this first.
Or did you get rid of your...
He did not.
So
We need to get the next buffer.
I mean, the boss just needs to attack someone else one. Taunt
Can any
someone.
of the melee do it? Oh well, all the melee are getting it like on the new.
Someone has to taunt.
Oh, I died.
Did you get it yet, or?
Nope.
Well, I'll get it after this, but
Well, it's a
fighting
bit late.
glazes. Yeah,
Both tanks
yes,
are
it is.
dead.
Okay.
There's a clickable.
Well,
What's it do?
take some bioluminescence and get yourselves eaten, I guess. So touch jellyfish, basically. Yeah.
And I mean, whoever taunts has to be in melee range. The boss needs to hit someone else once.
The jellyfish are not giving me a fail.
What?
Oh no, this is a dot though.
The jellyfish didn't apply bioluminescence though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
it's
that's
just,
a
they
good
do
route
dot
only
though.
then.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by, especially when you're just suffering from can't be healed.
Yeah.
debuff. Can't be healed of itis.
Release and
Remember
here.
to eat here, yeah.
Max?
Yeah.
This is a really good looking boss fight.
Yeah,
It's fun.
It's more interesting than the videos I watched made it seem like. But still not terribly interesting.
Well, it's unique.
And understandable.
That's right. I like it.
I like it too.
I don't think they can make a 3-dimensional boss too, like...
Involved.
Yeah.
3-dimensional boss and he shoots out orbs that you need to dodge.
Oh no. I hate that.
Oh dang, I can't mark from this platform to the next. So you guys can get close to the pufferfish if you want to, you know, get the buff ASAP as well.
Remember to not be stacked up too much though.
Yeah. And do get out, like, as soon as you have the buff. And we have a shout. Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Over.
Yep. Don't get knocked into the water. Alright, let's move. Get the buff.
Next power fish.
I couldn't make it.
I'm down.
Yep.
Tell me when I need to taunt.
He's up again.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That's one of the most useful abilities in this boss with everybody so spread, right?
Is he moving soon?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Right now.
Buffer is a bit too soon. The first one.
Where is the last part?
Down, I think.
No, it's in the back. It's
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
yeah.
it's. Let's get that puffer fish ASAP.
Right side? Yeah, explosion.
Yeah. Don't stack, guys.
Easy peasy.
Hey.
Hey.
We did it!
Amazing. Oh,
Ooh.
Abyssal
Alright.
Seahorse. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Take
got
the
that.
seahorse here.
This is so dumb. This
wait.
looks so dumb.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The bands are a bigger upgrade for Siantha. Do you wanna have them?
I just got them.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I missed that game socket, but... Not gonna equip it yet, cause I need a new Kraken, so...
You mean
Wait,
the new one?
The 81. Or is
I have a Kraken's Eye actually in my inventory if
yeah,
you
but
want
we
that.
can't trade it.
Alright, fuck me, goddamn.
The correct server, because it costs money. And with Sivari Massi, I can't do everything. Although my Sivari Massi is ending soon.
I am lost.
Just take the
how?
seahorse and go forward, and that's it.
You can't get lost
We
here.
just went off?
Somebody
can
could stand
always
towards
get
Sivari.
lost. Remember, you can fall through.
If there's an orb ahead of us, we have to click that orb.
Okay.
I somehow don't trust him.
I'll
It feels
I'll do it.
weird.
It feels like a Frank trap.
Let Frank click it first.
Now to find the last
Well.
trap and destroy it.
Okay.
The sooner we do so, the better our chances of clearing the
It's
Jar's
pretty
last
obvious
food.
why you have to click this soon.
Oh yeah, I can understand why there's like the elves here, because I shot.
Yeah.
Why Jaina?
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
What do you understand?
The font of power thing.
Yeah, there's a big barrier ahead of us.
Yeah.
And there are two fonts of power. And there are two bosses
Right.
before
What?
this boss.
What? Crazy. That's insanity. Healers, by the way, if you do at some point feel like you're being overworked, then you know, somebody will join you as a third. I want to see
Maybe
I
on
want
the
to see
later
who it
bosses.
is that's gonna pull this.
Yeah, I was like about to say we can pull this, but okay.
All
I
right.
see we have all smart players here.
Wait, Desi has yet to come through. Yeah.
Don't be mean.
Well, actually, you know, if Desi pulls it, then he'll take exactly what he deserves from it.
I mean,
No.
he has invisibility, so.
Yeah, I know, but
You'll
We'll see.
probably get a B.
Shall I pull then?
No.
Oh, I thought you pulled actually, but it was only water elemental.
yeah.
After you.
Behemoth boss looked really cool, and it probably heroic. The last phase lasts long enough for it to actually.
Maybe.
But The fact that everyone is so spread is super
Oh.
annoying to hear.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Sorry, Pluto, I
Ouch.
couldn't bubble you on time.
Thanks.
I have like 2 things that require me to like, no, 3, maybe 4. Healing Rain, Spirit Link, stuff like that, and I need to play some.
Why am I dispelling these poisons?
This kills people.
Cause you can.
I guess, yeah.
Because I cannot.
Yeah. Now everybody find Plotos's corpse and laugh at it.
Wow.
Laugh. Like, look, I'm the only one who stayed behind the heat.
Yep. I saw that.
Legit. Healers? Nah.
Thank you, brother.
Some random DPS. No worries, bro.
And the healers have to expect.
I mean, I saw that you were raising him, so.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna waste my mass
Yeah,
resources on single person.
Yeah, because you don't have the single one bound, right? No, just
well,
go.
I need to click both, anyways. I mean, it's not an ability I'm using in combat, so I don't need to bind. Although my heroism isn't bound either, but that's just so I don't do it actually. I have a huge button on my screen that has heroism on it, and I just need to click it.
Nice.
I have a feeling I will be raiding this whole tier with these 370 weapons.
Oh. Okay.
You should go one way.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
15k.
Congrats.
There's another pack coming in our ass.
Then let's move us this way.
Lanto is like, yes, free cleave.
No, don't do it. Santa, come back.
Do it.
No.
Oh, he stopped them. He intimidated them away.
Wow.
Man, we're not gonna fight this guy. Look at how he's just staring at us.
All of his friends are busy, and this guy just alone comes to that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't mess with him. Man.
Just stare us down.
Don't want to mess with that.
Oh, that's Hara already.
Yeah, that's what we're fighting now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys.
Big fish cuddle in the middle.
Do we have any like full hints on if there's gonna be 8.3 and
Oh
what's it?
no. Oh yeah, don't hit the tornadoes. Those
Oh, there's
hurt.
gonna be. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can we hear him?
Oh no, why do we pull these? Yeah, that's good.
Someone.
Ah!
Run!
Yeah, there's tornadoes everywhere because they spawn on us.
What is this, the Midwest?
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Oh god.
It's Brian, guys. Look out!
It's like Florida.
So hey, we get to see all of the mechanics of the next boss before we even go into it. Oh fuck!
All of them at once.
Yeah.
Yikes.
The mechanics
It's
were
really
meant
nice that somebody was nice enough to pull everything, you know.
I warned you.
Just in case.
Ow!
It's like every tier we have to go through the fact that they're adding stuff that can't be pulled together more and more. And Saksha has like 1 health left. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
75k.
Go,
75
Siantha.
fucking. Come on, Siantha, you can do it.
Oh, I
Splat.
cannot.
Ah.
You couldn't do it.
No, fuck.
Oh, this shit is
Oh.
far away.
Oh
Do
my
we
god,
get
I'm
to-
gonna
to
make
the-
some speed pods just to move around here faster.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
we should've-
this
We should have had a
corpse
little break.
Does anyone have Jeeves or another repair?
Oh yeah, we're actually past break time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, break this.
Don't pull.
Yeah, don't pull, guys.
We should have probably cleared this while we walked around, but
You know.
Guys, I accidentally pulled these things.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't.
Cheerio.
Oh my god, there's a new pet, guys. Can I take the new pet?
what pet? What?
Corridor. I don't
Well, I
have
mean,
it.
I think we should have a break anyway, like pretty much now. So let's do a
Yep.
seven
Come on, kill that.
minute break now.
Kill that. I'm gonna kill you. You're thwarting my team.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Wait, oh no, I hope I didn't kill it.
But does anyone have a
Oh no.
Wait, was it me?
I
no.
think I might have killed it.
I have some
I
repair
might
bots.
have taken part
We
in
say
it.
that until
I
the
might
end.
have also killed.
The what?
Indil, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
I'll pop it later.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
So, yeah,
no.
I have some.
I'm
I'll go to
so
break.
sorry.
Kill the what?
Why are you trading me?
The pants. Did you roll for this?
Yeah, but did no one
boy, I
else
should
want
not
one?
have respawned.
I'm so sorry.
Did anyone else roll for the pants?
No, I asked if Sienda needs them, but Sienda apparently already had
Okay.
them. Or
I was just wondering because it's like only very minor.
Hmm.
I mean, we only have 3 mailers.
Oh, sorry, I have my.
Oh, we have only 3 male? Yeah, okay. Then
Yeah.
if Sienta doesn't need them, I kinda am the only one left. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks a lot for inviting, man. New pins.
Hmm.
Not that anyone can see them, but
3 mail is actually probably more than we usually have.
I should actually retransmog myself. I look weird.
I see loot. Maybe it's cloth.
It's a 450.
Here you go.
AoE.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
You need the cloth?
Now I look better again.
You still have the same pants.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I might just like wait.
but if no one sees my pants, like they are like. I don't even know if I have transmog my pants. I can't click it again. What the fuck? Okay. Who put the fucking disco box there? I can't click the transmogrifier.
What the? I'm sorry. I can't click it away, you know?
Maybe I can. Oh.
It's not like I killed
Well,
the
this-
pet.
Well, this is cuffed.
Well,
No more changing transmog.
can you,
But if you stand kind of far away, what's the duration on it?
It doesn't matter. Like, no one sees my pants anyways. Like, I have a skirt, so I'm fine.
Well, but the next area we can mount,
I don't think we can mount anywhere in here.
Yeah, I think there. No, I think we could. In underwater, we could. Cause I used the
Okay.
sea pony.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be right back.
And made an ascendant. What does that mean?
oh, I got a 97 parse on the last boss.
That's good.
I really like Woven as transmog. But you know whose transmog I like best?
Nice.
Mine. Oh no, I have pants on. Damn it, I got an upgrade.
no.
It's okay though. If I just remove my pants, then you can have the full. No, that's not correct.
Oh my god.
There we go. That's the full experience.
I want to swap the Fury, but I don't have the right Azerite trades.
Ow.
Would have to go back to Borealis, but eh. Arms is just so incredibly terrible in single target.
Is it?
Yeah. At least last patch it in single target it seemed like 10k DPS less than Fury.
Okay. You know, casually.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's try this again. How about we just pull Sakja and not the what the fuck? Zalis.
Let's go. I'll tank. You heal.
I heal, yeah. Oh,
No, we
are
don't
going.
actually have a tank. Oh my god, you absolute madman.
Okay, you are tanking now. I give you hot.
Duck, what the hell is going on here?
What up?
Break's over.
Break
Oh
ended,
my
so-
god.
Yeah, what the hell?
Look at the top of the stairs.
Oh,
Oh god! I see what happened.
Get back from break then.
Like, how did
Yeah, it was a nice welcome. Thank you.
Like we're doing the fighting here, and you're just like slacking in there. How did you know? Oh,
I do like how that was completely invisible until you turned the camera. And then there's
After that one,
but Martori,
can we have a rest, please?
can I have the?
yeah, you can
Thank you.
in a second when everybody's up.
Why can't every raid be outdoors and I can use a mount?
I need to get closer.
That would require engine work.
I should just be a healer. Fuck this. Single target rising. Healers.
Oh, no.
You're over there.
Yeah. I'll drop the auto hammer first. Don't pull yet.
Are you stealing my secret fish?
Everybody
What
repair,
is the
please.
secret?
It's a secret, that's why it's called secret fish.
All right.
I think Frankie wanted this.
Pull now. Oh, I do too. Quick Mog. There we go. 10% DPS upgrade.
Does this knockback build under the boss fight?
Yeah, it does.
Balls.
But it's not with the boss, it's the ad that it spawns, so it's a little better.
Okay.
I would like to introduce all of the melee DPS in this group to a thing called interrupting.
The roll?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, and thanks to
Only need to put interrupts to global cooldown and this game is perfect.
Yeah,
No,
really.
please.
Shh, they can hear you.
I hope not.
I'm gonna request that at the BlizzCon.
Yeah.
And of course, they could always also be off global cooldown, so you don't mess up your auto rotation.
Yep.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
if
you
you're
guys
gonna-
went to BlizzCon, right?
If you're gonna suggest that in the BlizzCon, you're just gonna get your ass murdered.
Do it, do it.
By those nerds?
Hey, Hey, don't underestimate the nerd rage.
I've seen Sko's arms. I'm not so sure.
The ritual has begun.
Right. Rip all those with debuffs.
These things make me dizzy. Oh my god.
Okay. I'll just wait for the RP.
Yo, it's the last boss. Let's go.
Gaze upon true devotion, Landwalkers. Behold the rage of a queen.
Oh, is this Rage of Azeroth?
Yeah, actually, yes.
We must stop the
Nice.
flow of energy from this chamber.
Radiant.
Yeah,
It's so cute.
but it's the same as Wrath of Ajara from the dungeon. It's literally the same fight.
Aww.
Okay,
so like it dies to a moonfire at this level?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so quite simple stuff here. So the tornadoes we saw, those will spawn on players and they'll spiral outward. So if you want to avoid them after they've spawned and there's too much shit around, you can go into the spot that they spawned after they've circled a couple times, kind of like in King's Rest with the axes. But they move quite slowly, as you just saw. So keep that in mind. Tank swap is on every Tide Fist because you'll take more damage from that ability every time it's cast. Hero is on pull. So couple things. You want to remain on the platform. The boss's little watery area in front of it and the waters around us will deal a lot of damage, so stay on the fucking platform. The tornadoes will knock you up further in the actual fight, I believe. So you will be taking fall damage as well as the damage from the tornadoes. The last ability that we saw there in that last trash pull is called Arcane Bomb. That's dispellable. And now that I think about our raid size, we're probably going to get 3 every time. So we should have a swap to healer.
Should I?
I can do it if you don't want to.
Anything works for me.
All right, you go heal.
All right.
So arcane bombs, you're supposed to. What you do with them is you take them out of the raid, and then you ask for a dispel. So dispel me, dispel Marturis or Imril, whatever I am. So whatever it is, you move out, and then you say dispel me, and then you get dispelled. Then you get dispelled, and the circle will stay put on the ground where you're standing. Then you can move out of it and not take any damage from the explosion. If you don't get dispelled, you will take the damage from the explosion, obviously. There's some constant raid-wide damage that's not terrible, but when we move into phase 2, 2 things happen. One, there's going to be these lines of what's called Squall Trap. They're just white orbs floating a little above the ground. When you move through them, they'll spawn tornadoes, but you'll have to move through them because we have to find an ad in this storm that spawns and limits your vision. So the ad is in the middle of the eye of this storm. You go find the ad, then you kill the ad, and then phase 1 repeats. A couple things about this. So when you're going through the Squall Traps, only activate one of them. So take the inner ring next to the boss, activate that trap by walking through it. You'll spawn the tornado, and then there won't be a massive cavalcade of tornadoes going crazy everywhere. So only touch those inner ones. When you get to the ad, tanks, you want to position the ad on the edge of the platform, as if away from the boss, because the ad does that knockback that we were just talking about. And so you want to position yourself so that the knockback will be from the ad. So put yourself in a way that you won't fall off the platform into the boss or outside of the eye of the storm, because otherwise you'll take shit tons of damage. So that knockback is called Storm Buffet, by the way, if anybody cares. Then phase 1 repeats, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's just a bunch of dodge shit. Call these spells, be generally spread out, because otherwise the tornadoes will start fucking with every single person in the raid. Heroic strat would be to have 2 groups, but in normal we'll just be in the same general area. The ad will spawn as far away from the majority of us as it can, so we'll have to go like all the way across. That's it. Questions? I didn't have time to make an ERT note of this one, so sorry. Let's go.
Five,
Our hero went.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your doom closes in. Power overwhelming.
Ask for those dispels, guys. The healers you can dispel if you see that they're well positioned.
You can just say dispel and
Power overwhelming. Power overwhelming.
I'm out of range.
Dispel
Not so far! I mean, you jumped way to them, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
Power overwhelming.
Dispel Indil.
Already done.
Indil, you have to move away from the thing when you're dispelled.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Okay, the squall traps are up.
Overwhelming. Your doom.
So the Tempest is coming. Take a look at where the ad spawns first. There
Opposite.
it is. Yeah. Boss takes reduced damage, so. Oh no. I think I died.
Don't.
Oh, you're on the other side.
Fuck. Ah. Don't run through
Oh,
wood.
fuck! Don't be res me.
Yeah, I'm getting a tank. Oh. Oh, what?
What? What?
Yeah, the thing needs
It's a
to be
knockback.
interrupted. Oh wait, that wasn't the
Why?
knockback that killed. That was the knockback that killed you. I
Yeah.
thought it was the explosion.
It just does a lot of damage. Everyone has
It
to
shouldn't do that much. It says it should do 30k. It did 200k.
But yeah, it was the
That means he
Guys,
had the
guys,
buff.
guys,
it was the storm rage that wasn't interrupted.
Before
And
we
then,
start
Oh,
moving
okay.
back, like there's a faster
No.
route here, but there's trash.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're not going there.
Oh, I already did.
Oh.
Oh.
Can't come back here anymore.
Okay. Well, then we have to go through the trash then. Everybody who went south, turn around.
I'm already.
It's a rare pet now. Oh, it's bugged. That can't.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
More PoEs.
It's just a single pack though.
Yeah. And I thought I could survive through that storm alone, but guess not.
please don't
Took a
trigger
tornado to the face.
Please don't trigger multiple traps because they spawn tornadoes. So as soon as someone went through, just follow them.
Yeah, but do please, like, just activate the ones that are closest to the boss. Like, then there's no confusion. Don't go through the middle, just go through the same hole as everybody else is supposed to.
Closest to the inner circle, right?
Yeah. And as I just discovered, if you go straight through, the spawning tornado will not actually hit you. But if you hesitate a little bit after spawning it, then you will be hit. And if you're right behind somebody that's activating it, you probably will be hit as well.
The reason we died there was because we let the focus power cast go through.
Yeah, there you go.
Which increases the damage by 500%.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
So just
So need to
interrupt
interrupt.
that and we'll be fine.
Yeah, and you can interrupt it immediately when you get there. But maybe with a tank. Food up.
And remember to maybe refloss.
Yeah, 15 minutes left on if you used it at the same time as me with another flask. So you can reflask already. Okie dokie.
Don't we have any feast now?
I mean, I can toss them out. Yeah.
No, like I'm just asking because I'm running out of my own food because I didn't
Oh
think
yeah.
to
There's
bring any
bunch
and
in,
stuff.
Guild.
But I
What kind of
already
food do you need?
I think I have a haste.
Oh.
There's crit and mastery food in the guild.
I got some haste food if you need.
Well, I still have 4, but if we're gonna wipe a lot, I might leave.
We can also use up the old feasts we got.
Yeah.
And then-
I just realized they're not on this character though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No escape! Power overwhelming!
Dispel Emerald.
Power overwhelming!
Dispel Karaba?
Yeah.
Power overwhelming! Power overwhelming!
Dispel Emerald. I know, right? I'm here with a bunch of healers. Nice.
Your doom!
Dispel hierarchy. Dispel hierarchy. Okay.
Left.
So take the ad like further away.
Knock back.
Fuck.
Dispel hierarchy.
Dispel Pepe. Dispel Pepe.
Yeah.
What the?
Should I rest? Probably not.
don't. Maybe when we have 2. I'll kill the Stormlings.
We stay on this side now.
Yeah, just stay.
Power overwhelming!
The spell angel can't use them anyway.
Actually, it seems like tanks are not going to die. Maybe res Pepe. I'll res him.
Yeah, tank damage is really
Dispel
low.
hierarchy.
overwhelming.
Dispel the thief.
No escape.
Tempest again. That is far. Interrupted, Lisa.
Knockback.
You can actually
Dispel Emerald.
traps.
Power overwhelming.
Dispel Angel.
Power overwhelming.
Pop Tranquility and
Nice.
Wow.
Pop Tranquility and Tornadoes appear at your feet.
Yep.
Such a stupid boss. So much shit. And those tornadoes don't follow any logical pattern. They just like, oh hey, I'm just gonna fuck up your life.
Yeah.
Those tornadoes actually follow a logical pattern.
Well, annoying pattern.
They
Anyway.
I mean, okay.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wrong side, wrong side.
Does it also need them for transmog?
I don't know. Both.
You only get them if they're an upgrade. Is it
I mean-
even me that's club players in this group?
I mean, we share the same build, I guess.
Yeah.
So if you don't need it,
Well, you can have them if you really, really want it.
no thanks.
Yeah, I mean, my friends smoke with.
Oh shit, disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
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 My bags are all filled.
Yep.
Okay, trying again.
Nav int buff, please. Thank you.
The barrier has fallen. Let us see how brave Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her.
Haha. We got her now, boys.
Yeet.
Ow.
Whoops.
So I guess we go to the western end to be able to get to the boss.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe the game will launch by the end of this. Not promising anything.
Well, they have a nice buff.
It's the Oracle, I think.
Yeah, Oracle is the thing.
Give me the power you promised.
Oh, I intend to.
So nuke that first.
Wanted our
Yep.
guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this! What
are you doing to me?
Yeet.
Wow, unpredictable.
Oh, she's cute.
Priscilla, consider our bargain complete.
Don't kill me.
How many of here do have the loyal to the end? As of a trait.
Oh.
I have it.
Okay. I think it's gonna be worth it anyway.
Okay, back in game.
That
Well,
person
Yay.
doesn't look very ladylike.
No, she does not. She never did though.
What?
Ashvane.
Lady Ashvane.
Ah.
Groin, I can probably start explaining already.
Yeah.
Okay, so tank swap is whenever you
So
don't
then
have
you
the
have to first,
barnacle
then the
bash. What's that? Anyway, the tank swap is whenever you don't have a barnacle bash debuff. It'll be 1 or 2 stacks. Sometimes you won't have the chance to swap with only 1. It increases the damage you take from barnacle bash. Crazy, right? Hero is going to be on the second phase 2. Now I'm going to explain why in a second, but I'll explain first how the phases work. So the tanks are going to get smashed, and that's going to leave some coral on the ground. So we're going to have to keep the room clean by moving the boss around the outside circle of the wall. This is not necessarily on normal, but just because we want to keep it as close to the heroic version as possible now. We'll just do it like that. So we'll take the boss to the wall. Tanks, be sure to stand as close to other coral patches that you've already dropped and to the wall as you can, so that we can maximize the amount of space in the room. It's like it's a 10-yard area that gets covered or something smaller. There's going to be swirlies on the ground that become coral growth. Now this is going to be like big tall coral as opposed to the small like ground covering coral that we see from the boss. The tall corals are going to spawn these orbs at Ashvane that need to be soaked, and when they're soaked they deal raid damage, but and give a dot, a stacking dot, so everybody needs to participate in the soaking of those orbs. But if they reach her, they recharge her shields by like 10% and deal like more raid-wide damage. So definitely want to be soaking those. So every phase 1 we build up this amount of coral on the ground. Every phase 2 is going to be when we get rid of it. So she has a shield for a big part of her life, and so she won't be taking anything but shield damage for all of phase 1. As soon as the shield breaks, we get to damage her, and phase 2 begins. So oh, I forgot one ability from phase 1 that's important. Briny Bubble, though we saw that on the ads earlier, they will encase people into them. So when you get targeted by Briny Bubble, just run to the boss so we can cleave your bubble open and get you out. On Heroic, that's not going to be possible, but for normal, we can do it like that. So phase 2, when she has no shields, she's going to do 2 things. She's going to cast damage around to the entire group just to keep the healers a little bit busy. But she's also going to do an ability called Arcing Azerite. Now this is going to give you, like, if you've seen the symbols that come up on Mythic Unat or Mythic Star Augur, it's going to do those basically, but you don't have to avoid other people. You're just linked to the person with the same symbol on their head as yours. Now what you want to do with these is you want to line them up so that they go through, so that the line between you goes through coral, and you're going to break all of the coral in the room during this phase 2 while we're nuking her down, so that less orbs are spawned, she has less chance to get healed, and we take less damage from the raid damage that the orbs do. We have 2 chances to break all the coral per phase 2, and then her shield will grow back, but it grows back 150% stronger every time. It should take us 2 to 3 phase 2s to kill her. But so we're going to try and lust on the second phase 2 that we hit to burn her down, see if we can get her in the second one. If not, we'll go into the third and deal with it like that. Pretty simple stuff. Again, it's not a terribly hard boss. There's also going to be swirlies on the ground that will not become coral, but avoid those as well because they'll knock you up and deal a lot of damage. Just avoid swirlies. Every swirly is bad. Okay. and there's basically no stacking, like, or no mechanics that prohibit us from stacking. So, you know.
Oh, finally.
Tried. Yep. Except my trinket.
It's been 7 tiers since the last no stacking.
5,
10,000 tiers.
3, 2, 1.
You! I'll tear you apart!
Too far away.
There's an orb. 2 orbs. Melee soak the closer one.
Drown like the rats you are!
Oh, you can immune the Briny Bubble.
Oh yeah, you can immune it with practically everything. Berserker Rage, Bubble.
Get me out. Okay.
Impossible!
Alright, and now wail into her. No hero, no hero. Marks are going out soon. 5 seconds.
Azurite is mine to wield!
Some make lines through the coral, guys.
Where's the...
Grimlock, you should have stayed. You should have went in
Oh,
front
okay.
of the curve.
My bad.
There's gonna be new ones. Also, Briny Bubbles. Briny Bubbles get under the boss.
Free the bear.
Don't move, Red. Okay, we got them all. Perfect. And we're gonna get it on the Lust on next phase. Hold on to your cooldowns in this a little bit, if you can. If you can't, well, that's not the end of the world, but...
This is really light on healing.
Yeah. Or... Wish you could change specs in combat, don't you?
Yeah. That's right.
Maybe pull her out a little further from the previous coral first.
Yeah, it goes away, so...
But yeah, like we have plenty of room.
Briny Bubble is in, not out. In, not out.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
That's alright.
Got him. Bubbles coming. Ooh. Almost killed the tank. %20 to shield breaking. The lines from the Arcing Azurite, by the way, they deal damage to everybody that's in them as well, so be mindful. If you can sidestep somebody else, then do. Alright, there we go. Second pots and everything if you're using them.
Orb coming.
Yeah, orbs, lots of orbs.
Azurite is mine to wield!
Stand Verinder.
Blue, get on the other side of the coral.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
We have one more coral in the back, but we can just ignore it. Briny Bubble is go in, not out. In, not out. Might just miss it. Don't worry about it. Don't move. Just don't hit anybody else.
Come on, kill it, kill it!
Oh, come on, come on! Oh my god. 100k?
Dude, I can
Okay.
keep spamming execute this whole time. I'm
That's
liking
alright.
this.
Oh yeah, that must feel good.
That's a big shield though.
Do you mind?
It's not too bad.
Orb's coming.
Tranquility.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
In, not out.
Yeah, ice block does work.
Oh no!
Yeah, just click it off. Get the orbs. Oh, I have 2. Whoops. Oh, I can't get that.
Almost done.
Yep.
I wonder if a row could take like 6 and with a clock.
Isn't this good for like doing logs for execute classes?
Yeah, this is like
Probably.
perfect.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello. Upgrade.
What
What's
is-
socket? Hello.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
congrats.
Thank you.
Nice.
What?
I can't trade it,
Congratulations.
unfortunately. I'm not convinced this is a big upgrade, but
Oh, I fell down a hole.
it's okay. Tanks
Hey,
get
I got
down the
the trinket
hole.
I wanted.
Mobs down here.
Oh, that's a nice trinket.
Yeah.
Oh,
might
you
be
got a
good.
trinket?
Oh wait,
It's a
what?
tank trinket, but it's like constant 4k HPs.
Oh, nice.
Come down.
Literally the worst upgrade I could get from him.
Nice.
What is an upgrade?
What
Yeah.
is an upgrade?
I lost that.
Oh, right. Need
are
to
these?
stand in these, or we die. Basically.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't worry
nice.
about it. We'll worry about it later.
Those particles look a little bit Argusy. Like blue constellation.
Could it be Legion's coming back?
Yeah, boy.
Oh god, that's
Again?
Suddenly, Illidan, the new Sargeras.
How many times has Legion come back now? Like from wherever?
So the Zoetroids, when they die, stand in the pools, tanks.
And so it creates a like a time loop that so that classic is actually the next expansion.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're like going
points.
back in
Just a
time,
dream.
changing history.
Incredible. The bracers I just got are not an upgrade.
Nice.
Nice.
The socketed, like, Warforged 425 bracers are not an upgrade. Oh my god.
And you can trade him.
Nope. Highest item level bracers I have. Next time, baby. I mean, they'll
I
be
just-
good outside of this raid.
Yeah, I mean, like, I really only... I'm a bit low on item level, but I would like to have those weapons because my weapons are 45 item levels under my...
We cannot allow these creatures to hatch. They will overrun the surface.
You can go in here.
Yeah.
Batu.
In the middle.
Guys, you're
Oh,
going past?
Orgozoa is the next boss.
Yeah, hello.
This looked super fun. I'm so pumped to fight this.
Gorgonzola.
Tanks. My notes say, get absolutely fucked by the first zero stacker.
Nice.
Basically, the boss hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah,
but
and it's
you-
like a
you'll get
reverse.
a stacking. Yeah, exactly. You'll get a stacking debuff that will reduce your damage taken by 10% per stack. The 10th stack will kill you. So
Sounds nice.
yeah, so you're gonna be swapping whenever the ads spawn. You should have roughly 6 stacks at that point. So, like I said about the Zoetroid ads, these are gonna appear in this fight. When they die, they're going to leave this pool on the ground that needs to be soaked. Now, a tank with 6 stacks of the damage reduction with cooldown, minor cooldown is going to be totally fine in those. But if they're not soaked, it deals lethal to the raid. So when not your dad, you're going to want to take the Ox statue. And Gerava and Velindra, you guys are going to want to look at your aggro managing abilities, because the ads spawn all over the room, and we really want them to stack up so that we can get the explosions like all in one place, so the tank can get it like.
Which tank are we going to stack them on?
Well, the tank's going to be the one that's that when the ad spawn has aggro, they're going to swap like right then. Tanks, if you want to say like I'm getting the ads, then you guys can get tricks and stuff. Misdirect. That's it. So yeah, big boy cooldowns. Actually, Not Your Dad should be the one pulling on pull, just because you guys will be able to swap with stacks later, but we don't want to die in the first second. But yeah, big boy cooldowns when you take him for the first time with 0 stacks. To the rest of us. And one more thing about the ads. They need to be taken 15 yards away from the boss unless we want to do 200 IQ tactics, which I'll discuss after this. So the ads deal constant raid-wide damage and are therefore prio. We want to nuke them down in one spot and get rid of them as quickly as possible. You're going to get a debuff. Some of you are going to get a debuff called Incubation Fluid. Now, when you have this, you need to be spread away from everybody else, because when the boss casts Arcing Current at you, you spread that permanent debuff to everybody around you. It attempts to up to 3 people near you. So just be away from people. Melee, since you can't be, spread the entire time, just when you have Incubation Fluid and Arcing Current is cast on you, run away. That's basically it.
Where do you want to tank the boss?
Pretty much right where he is, right there. I think that's a decent spot,
I would recommend what we did. We just did the housing people on the right side and the non-housing people, so we wait for debuff.
Yeah, okay.
On the left side, and that will keeps the whole stack.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, there you go. So, healthy people on green side, non-healthy people on skull side. Alrighty. So that's Incubation Fluid. That's the main thing you want to be looking at. When the boss reaches 100 energy, it's going to cast Dribbling Ichor. This is, if you've seen videos of this boss, this is where the room fills up with shit falling from the sky. And basically you have to find any safe spots that are not in circles, that are spawning literally everywhere in the room. There's some space in between the bubbles, in the corners. So you want to find in the corners of the circles. Yeah, I know. So you want to find the safe spots, otherwise die, basically. Whenever he has cast this ability, so once the Dribbling Ichor stops, ads spawn, kill the ads. Ads circles get soaked by the tanks, and the fight continues. When the boss has done this 3 times, ads will not spawn, and he'll instead retreat behind that little portal that he's standing in front of, and he's going to run down the steps into the hatchery itself. Now, the steps are going to have it's a gauntlet, but just run through, avoid the traps and the jellyfish and everything. There's a space that you could basically jump into in the middle of the spiral staircase. Don't do that. The jellyfish kill you. So phase 2, the boss will be casting an interruptible cast. Take 99% reduced damage, so don't even bother, hitting it. Once everybody is inside, and I can't stress this enough, once everybody is inside the room, we interrupt it. Because if you interrupt it, anybody who's on the stairs still will die instantly. So we get everybody in, we interrupt the boss, and now phase 1 repeats, but with new ads. And it's all the same ads that we just saw coming up here. So the highest prio of these is the Witch. It will cast, some damaging spells, but Conductive Pulse is interruptible, and needs to be interrupted because otherwise everybody in the raid gets stunned for 3 seconds. The Myrmidon will target people with Aqua Lance. If you get a blue swirly around your character, just take it to the sides of the room, and that'll be that. Don't cover the entire room in poo. Then there's going to be the Hulk. It's going to smash. It's going to stomp, and that needs to be split between everybody. Even range should be, stacking on the tank, or actually, sorry, stacking on the Hulk when it casts this, because it deals split damage, and if nobody's in it, it's massive raid-wide damage. Pretty easy. But yeah, witches, when they spawn, those are prio. Otherwise, as well, ads are prio. And yeah, let's do this. This is apparently where the difficulty kind of spikes up in this raid, so game face is on. Okay, actually, before we go, there is a 200 IQ tactic that we can do. When the ads spawn, they have to be tanked 15 yards away from the boss, because the ads do 50% extra damage and take 50% less damage. But the boss doesn't gain anything from it. So what we could do is tank the ads right under the boss, cleave them, and they'll probably die before they become an issue. The main thing is that when they're alive, they deal raid-wide, but our healing's been really good, and we're currently on 3 healers, so I was thinking maybe we could try that first, see how that goes.
It makes the second phase much shorter.
Yeah, because we can wail into the boss the entire time. So, and phase 2 is the harder one, so that's...
You might even skip phase 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of...
Oh dear.
We'll see how the healers feel about it after we try it. Yeah? I mean, the only risk is that they deal a lot of damage to us and we die. And then we'll just come back and not do that.
I can tell you, you want to 2-heal this fight.
2-heal?
Yeah.
Even with this tactic?
Even with, or...
Okay.
I don't know about this tactic. We didn't do it this way.
Okay.
But
this way they're gonna do more...
they're gonna do a lot more damage. And they're gonna be alive longer. So it's not just 50% more.
Honestly, it's just normal. Let's try it with 3 and see how it...
Yep. Alright. Well, everybody seemed to be ready. I'm gonna do another ready check still.
When do we hero?
We hero on pull if we do this tactic.
Alright. Sweet.
Actually, no, we do it on pull anyway.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Let's rock and roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So everybody's health needs to be on the right. Energy. Here it comes. And this is the last one. Now ads are spawning. Currents are being cast. There we go. Ads are up. So tank swap and grab the ads.
it's very important that ads die at the same time.
So cool.
Yeah, please.
Oh wait, that's that wasn't soaked.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was not
One
soaked.
wasn't.
It's fine.
Everyone use defenses if you have them.
Goddamn.
Ben, can you res him?
That's a new Armageddon.
And new ads.
I need a taunt right now. Okay, good. Hopefully this wears off before you die.
Put them a bit closer to the boss. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think my debuff isn't off before, so we might both.
One of them is a lot higher than the others.
Someone has to taunt the boss.
The boss? Okay, I'll take.
Dusty, can you run in and soak for puddles with ice block?
Wait, I don't have.
Okay, now we both did.
Yikes.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Well, yep.
Nice slowing, yeah.
Wipe it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, exactly. We'll kill the Zootroid and don't soak it.
So at what
But yeah, it was fine until my debuff got refreshed, and then we both ended up at 2 high stacks.
Okay, so we'll just do it the same, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, there wasn't any problems. Really.
I won't stand shit.
I don't believe you.
But yeah, mages be ready to soak the pools if there's something fucky going on.
Especially with the second round, because the first round seems to line up always, but we had like always sketchy issues with the second round.
The pools, are they after the mob?
Yeah, after the mobs die, there's the purple pool under where they died. So. Oh well.
When you look out for them then.
Yeah. Normally you don't have to, but if the tanks call out for it, just be ready.
It's like a peace sign. Let's do this.
Yeah, this is actually pretty hard to salvage if the tank debuffs go wrong, because the boss hits so hard that it's kind of hard to survive it in the low stacks.
Yeah, this is better always a wipe. If there's something happening to tanks.
I can taunt it once with retaliation. I think.
Yeah, again, kill the ads at the same time. So focus the higher health ones.
Okay. It's a shame they don't appear on the boss frames.
Shout.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gunma has on fluids. There you go.
Alright.
R.I.P.
Should I res?
Did you taunt?
Yeah.
Is it fucked? Take it, Lampo.
Doesn't want to take it.
I have aggro of 2 of us.
Yeah, Hunter should help with the misdirects.
I have no idea who's tanking. Sorry.
Tanks say it.
Yeah, Bear is tanking the boss.
So only monk them.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Okay, switch to the boss. I'll soak the pools.
Nice.
Incompetent mortal filth.
Okay, don't.
Wait, what the
I
fuck?
like the panic circle.
Indle to the left side, please.
I have aggro of all 3 now.
And we have Mr. X. Tanks, can you please call out who needs to be misdirected
I'm on ads. I'm on ads.
Okay, that's right. I'll soak the pools again.
Well,
RIP, man.
I guess we're not doing this in one phase.
Nope. Was worth a try.
Yeah.
And we have very short 2 phase left.
Yep. So
Please
run,
rook,
run.
please rook, please rook.
Remember, don't interrupt.
Did it work? Get fucked, Frank. I know what you were trying to do, but it's so risky.
you can't jump over the fence, by the way, so don't try.
No, you can, but
couldn't.
there's a very, very, very.
Oh, I mean, the fence at the end.
It's only 99% reduced damage, guys.
It's only 90%.
Oh, even
Is
better.
everybody in?
Everybody's in. Let's cut it off. So Witch is our prio, like I said before. And when there's Hulks, we need to stand basically on them.
I thought we were supposed to tank him on the boss.
Oh well.
Oh.
We probably don't want to do that here.
Okay.
Ads
Okay,
are up,
taunting.
Witch is up.
Won't get the ads.
Do we want to keep this?
We should get them away from the boss.
Drop intro.
Get on the stomp.
Oh yeah, stack on some.
I have aggro of the Witch. It's okay, it's dead.
Yeah, this doesn't seem too hard.
No. And here in the end, the arcing current doesn't even matter, it seems.
Yeah.
Like, this is not much damage. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Titanfall.
Sarsara's gonna come.
Whoa! There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
That's a pretty good Titan Forged.
Yeah, and a socket too.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Anybody want the bracers?
Yeah, boy.
Wait a moment. Were those mine?
Which
Tide's blood? Is that? Wait
Did
a
you
minute.
get?
Anybody want
Why did
this?
Why did I get? You can trade. Wait, no. I have Tide Blood Bracers that I can trade.
Okay.
That's not on the fucking drop table of this boss.
No, I'm looking at the same thing. I have my sims
Is it
here. It doesn't
PoE?
say that this even drops from this boss.
No, it's soulbound.
Does it have that text so you can trade it?
Yes, it does.
Hmm.
Not your dad has rolled for it.
I mean,
I could take the shoulders.
but I don't think it's
How
an
can you
upgrade
Nah,
roll?
when I get the good Ventic bracers. If I. But
The
Rolled
scroll isn't
on.
real.
Rolled on what?
You want the shoulder?
I put it
No.
into personal loot helper, like, you know, the required add-on for our
Okay.
guild's raids.
Didn't pop up for me. Well, it's a side grade at most for me.
Okay. It seems to be that not your dad won the roll.
Noise.
Oh my god, I hate this parachute from Mechagon. I hate it so much. I can't even take it off because I have no other blue punch cards.
You can buy one from Mechagon.
It's cool.
That's actually
true.
Yeah, from Vervendor. He's like
Oh.
another silencer card.
Actually, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
We're gonna have another break now. It's gonna be the
You
long
don't
break.
have to be sorry for
Right.
Yeah,
having
no.
a break.
How long?
Is it worth using
Just a long
the, you know, the trinket for Mega?
You have to
It
sim
is.
it. I mean, it's not terribly good.
If you get good cards on it, alright.
Yeah, if you get
the mech-
like big Titan forges.
I
I mean,
got
if you
a
buy-
4 haste trinket on it.
If you
You
buy
know-
the one from Mechagon, it's really good. The one
Oh, the
Vervendor
on-use
offer.
one, yeah.
Oh, that's really
That was
good.
the. I
I
mean,
sipped mine,
the,
but
the problem is that it's not as good as the 400 inscription trinket,
I
and
mean, you
it's not
can.
as good as the
Oof.
opulence trinket.
It is. For me.
For me, it's not. I don't know.
I'm not as a shaman, but
Yeah.
as a one. Because my dots just continue ticking. I don't need to generate charts with spells.
Right.
So I just have a useless filler, so I can just use my trinket instead.
Well,
But
I feel
yeah.
pretty good about my item level parse there on the last boss, so I think I'm okay. I'll be right back.
I need a creature.
Fantastic.
It's a bit weird though that there's no like place to use bounds.
We want to run up the price on auto hammers.
Yeah, but
Indel, are you here?
Kerava.
Yep.
Do you have this appearance? Where did it go?
Yeah, actually, I got that. Thanks.
Okay, I'll just send it to my mail user.
Thank you, though.
Who is
You know, I already made a mock with those shoulders,
Oh, nice.
but
Let
it's
me-
incomplete. Indel.
Yes.
Do you? Oh wait, where did I put it? Do you have that bed yet?
No.
Do.
I do. I do.
Oh, you do.
I got a level 15. Already leveled it a little bit. You should sell it though. It's like 5k on Oaks now. According to the general auction house scanning thingy. It might be less on this server.
What the hell? Isn't that necromancy?
That's not necromancy, technically.
I know.
What is?
No, nothing.
The break timer,
wait.
the countdown timer.
Yes, to pulling the trash. Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
We are all gonna die. We don't have tanks.
What are you talking about, boy?
Oh no! Lampo ate shit like less than a second in.
To get aggro back.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I just simmed and my 430 gloves are not an upgrade.
Oh, got to earn a reputation with that floor.
Indeed.
Cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings, but I must admit, you provide splendid entertainment. Perhaps he was right after all.
There was an achievement here, right?
How did Lanto die again?
He did root jesters.
Uh-oh. More.
Metro coming.
There's more. Oh, don't pull
maybe.
that.
Guys, where's the tanks?
Tanks are here. You just happen to be one. Dang it. Just gathering that repair bill.
Do anyone have 3 deep sea settings?
No, sorry.
Cause I can't.
Wait for the patrol.
I need a discreet spell thread apparently.
What did you need?
Deep sea satin.
Yeah, deep sea satin for a reduced threat on my cloak.
Let's go.
Don't have any with me, right?
Yeah, they like never go.
Repair bot on the platform, by there.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Lance, can you stop that?
What are you doing?
He's killing himself.
By speeding on Azar.
Oh, patrol!
Ouch.
Oh, hello.
So you can taunt Azara.
Yeah.
Come, my loyal servants, greet our guests. After all, they traveled such a long
Do
way
we
to pay us.
do we have to go like? How do we?
Downstairs at the end of the.
Yeah, looks like from the side. Oh, what?
Okay. Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, that.
I don't think it was a good idea to try that.
Could be. Oh. Oh no.
You might want to jump down because we can't get up again.
Okay.
Yep.
What's this? Split!
Oh,
Split damage! It's the whatever Arcanomancer again.
Uh-oh.
Can you jump down, please?
Yeah, jump down, guys.
Down.
Get down!
This includes.
Get down again!
Slaughter's gotta get your minion down here.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
My
Ooh, that was a difficult boss, guys.
You will try to provide them with one, won't you?
I hope the boss spawns like somewhere over there. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh my god,
That's
the
not
camera
possible.
is horrible in this room.
Combat?
Yeah. Oh, this is not the boss. So real fast tactics, guys.
Just pull the boss and see what happens. Hey, that's the most fun way to do this.
I know.
After one death though, then just like, okay, what we're supposed to do. Remember doing this back in the tomb and just like, the Zealot host doesn't go down.
Yeah, weird.
Oh,
right?
there's another realm.
Yeah.
Do what Ashara says, the boss.
Yeah, this is you are Ashara's bitch, the boss. Okay.
More trash.
So, yeah, just pull that. Don't though. So tank swap at about 8 stacks of Pashmar's touch. There's a mind control at 10 stacks, and Silivaz will gain a or it's a haste buff the longer it attacks one target. So that's why you kind of want to get both swapped. On this boss, you need to keep them 21 yards apart, and we need to kill them within 15 seconds of each other. We'll keep Silivaz in the middle of the room, and we'll keep Pashmar on the sides. So let's do the abilities they do one at a time. So, like I said, Silivaz is going to be in the middle of the room, and he that's going to be who melee target primarily. It's gonna do a frenetic charge. You need to split the damage on that. At least 2 helpers, preferably pretty much the entire stack. Unfortunately, it also leaves a pool on the ground when it hits, so you want to take it away from the middle of the room. But you don't have to like clump them up together. In fact, there's so much space in this room that you can basically put them like there, and it'll be fine-ish. I mean, it's just a visual aid. Then it's gonna do Zealous Eruption. It's like the UFO in Conclave. You want to get in it. So whenever he has a circle around him, just everybody get in that. Pashmar is who the ranged players are going to be attacking, mostly. It's going to do Fanatical Verdict debuffs on people. It just bursts in 5 yards. Oh, sorry, that's the debuff. So burst in 5 yards, just move away. Then it's going to spawn these orbs, very much like the High Botanist flame orbs in Nighthold. So there's going to be 3 of them. They always spawn in the same spot. We're going to kill one, wait a bit, kill a second one, wait a bit, and the third one is going to explode on its own. So the whole point is that they deal raid-wide damage and leave a dot on us, which stacks. So that's why we want to kill one fast, wait a little bit for the debuff to drop off, and then kill the second one. And by the time our debuffs dropped off, the last orb will have taken passively lowered its own health to finally explode without us even touching it.
So just like Botanist.
Yeah, exactly, just like Botanist. It is the same ability. I'll put markers for that, I think. Basically, we'll always want to kill like the one that's closest to a boss first, and then clockwise the next one. So I'm not sure they spawn exactly in those locations, but basically whatever's closest to Skull first, then whatever's closest to Cross next, and then we leave the third one. That's all the abilities the bosses do, but Ajara will be giving us things to do as well during this fight. That's why we're her bitches in this one. There's 5 different things that she can tell us to do. Form ranks will make I believe, 4 soak circles pretty close to the middle of the room. We have to get in those, or they explode and deal raid-wide damage. Repeat performance is Windwalker Simulator 2000, where if you cast the same ability in a row, twice in a row, you'll get silenced for 2 seconds. So everybody's playing Windwalker now. Standalone is pretty clear. You get a circle around you, and you can't have anybody in that circle, so just step away from everybody else. Deferred Sentence is standing still will give you stacks, and moving removes them. You don't want to get more than 3 or 4. How it works is when they get removed, they do damage to you. So you don't want to move the entire time. About 3 or 4 stacks, you want to take them off. At the end of the cast, it will explode all of the remaining stacks on you. So if you haven't moved at all, you're probably going to die. And then the last one is particularly fun. Obey or Suffer is if you take damage at all, you become healing immune for 5 seconds. Now tanks, this can go on you as well. But apparently, once you proc it, once the 5 seconds are worn off, you can't get it again for another 5 seconds. So healers, you'll have some time to top them off before they become healing immune again. I have the spell ID if somebody needs to add it to their healer frames to be able to track it. But I believe everything's updated with LBUI at least. So.
I just need to make some grid modifications.
Mm-hmm.
So Suffering is the debuff.
Obey or Suffer. Yeah, Suffering, I believe. Spell ID is 297586.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I need to know the name.
Yeah.
So the grid knows to work it.
I'll double check. Yeah, it is Suffering. Okay. I'll drop her. Well, didn't we just drop a repair bot? Yeah, it's literally right there. I can click. I can hover it.
I don't see a repair bot.
It's up on the platform. We called it out when we dropped it, but I can drop another one.
There's another one.
Oh, okay. Where is it? Ah, there. Okie doke. That's it. Shout. Does anybody have Fortitude Scrolls?
I do.
I
Use one?
have them. Voice.
Thank you. Okay. Ready, chicken, go, I guess.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, flasks.
Sip.
If somebody needs a greater int flask, I have one. Or 2 or 5.
Sounds great.
Okay, everybody's ready. Let's rock this.
When are we here, Rob?
On pole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orbs. So kill the one on skull first. Orange. Move to circles. Kill the second one. Clockwise, guys, not counterclockwise. Leave the last one alone.
Let's reach.
Circles, circles.
Does everybody need to be in the scroll?
No. Only one
A
person.
few people per.
Move to the boss. This one. The other one.
Looking for the win.
Move on Sianta. Sianta, stop moving. Stop moving, Sianta.
Ah, sorry. I had start moving. Okay, backwards then.
My bad.
Okay, switch again soon.
Repeat performance, I guess now.
Let's switch now.
Run away from that circle.
This decree does nothing to me.
Super annoying to healers.
Yeah. Kill the one at near skull again.
Stack
Move
up
to
close it.
yeah. Now clockwise with the orbs. The ranged boss needs more damage. Forget the last orb, guys. It dies on its own.
Swap.
Well, this sucks.
The ranged boss doesn't have very much on it.
How can we do this?
I lived.
Move to the Sylvas. Beyond the edges.
Swap.
Yeah, after discharge.
Sparks.
Kill Silicon Frost, right?
Remember to move.
What spark are we doing first?
The one on the left of skull.
Yeah, going damage on all of them.
They also, you know.
Yeah,
go
I
down.
know, but
Healing side.
Tranquility.
Charge on groin.
Hello.
Still need more damage on the wizard.
Obeyer Suffer is next, so that's the damage. Take damage and don't get healed. Move to the boss.
Or suffer the consequences.
Zealous Eruption didn't, for some reason, didn't proc it. Oh, now it does.
Well, yeah.
Which one first?
Left of skull again.
Switch.
that it?
Doesn't seem to do a debuff here, so it's okay if we pop 2 at a time. Form ranks. Oh boy.
Oh, they're inside.
Just go in there, yeah.
Switch soon.
Soak.
Alright, switch.
Yo, there's a solo soakable with cool
Yeah.
like personals. It's fine.
I took no damage through AMS.
Just need to do charges better on heroic. But
Yeah. Move to the boss.
Range is dying.
It's fine, they're both dying. We have 15 seconds. Yeah, there we go.
Melee one. Melee one.
You show such heart. Preparations are nearly complete.
Can I even trade
Arrival
these?
below.
Nope. Fuck me. God damn.
Yep, same. Getting these 0.3 upgrades. And can't even trade them.
Nice.
Artifact power on bonus roll. Nice.
That's what I got from the first boss.
Oh, should I bonus roll?
I mean, it depends on that trait, right?
Up, everyone
Yeah,
don't look here.
yeah.
There's no old guns going around here anywhere.
Yeah, no.
Don't wait for everyone with this trash.
Oh,
This
no,
trash
man.
absolutely fucking hurts.
It is still streaking stars though, too, so...
Mm.
I suppose I'll try. Oh well, AP.
Should we sheep something?
I'm not sure
Oh,
that's
they're
what
humanoids. Yeah.
because it's not the problem is not the mobs itself. The problem is what they cast,
Okay.
and it's probably the horrific shrieker in the middle that will do exactly
we'll
what.
focus on that.
Yeah,
Dread,
Dread is
yeah,
the cast.
okay, yeah. Dispel the fears.
Ouch.
Yeah, they deal damage when they're dispelled, but
Goodbye, I mean...
I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Yep. Dread going out.
Ooh, Revival does some damage, boy.
Nice.
I didn't know it dealt 20% of your life in of your health in
Nice.
damage.
We can take
Just
both
as
of these. We can take both of these. It's no problem. Like only the Dread cast is for bad stuff.
Man, that last boss fight, I just stopped casting for a moment to take some information in. Like, I don't know what I was doing, but I did not cast a single spell for a whole 5 seconds.
Was POD normal this easy for us as well?
No, it wasn't. This is really easy.
Yeah.
Took the fishy.
Although this next boss is
Short and
actually so
easy.
complicated that it explaining it is a little rough. Like
It's
it's not
alright.
hard. That's not what I was saying.
It's okay, I won't listen anyway.
I know.
Might just not. Well, if it's complicated, then don't
Ooh.
spend like 15 minutes on it.
No.
Just let's see. The
I have
faces.
concise notes.
Yeah.
Unlike a Jara, which is like that is gonna be one of those. Like we'll just go.
Yeah, it's better because like it's always harder to understand. it
Did
without
Wendy
visuals.
disconnect?
Uh,
Did Wendy disconnect because it's not taking his res?
Is this
There
terror
we
a
go.
bad thing?
Yeah, terror is the bad thing. Does the fears. Well, it's good we're seeing the fears now. It's gonna be easy to explain. Dispellable, deal damage, very bad.
Whoops.
Hello.
I don't think this does the fears. This is
No, I guess not.
different model.
Different one, yeah.
Isn't it the same
Oh,
name?
it's cool.
No, the other
Nah.
one.
This was a streaker. This is a terror.
Totally different.
They even have different models.
Wow.
This
is
a
Blizzard
tentacle
quality
boy.
right here.
Nyalotha, here we come.
So 8.3 or 9.0?
What?
I
9.0.
it was 9.0 because then we get lots of Nyalotha.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's.
So there's a
8.3, but
streaker
I hope
there.
it's 9.
Yeah,
I
I
think
hope.
focus the streaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Don't hear you can't reset the next boss.
Why do I have a...
Dispel the field.
Ooh.
Because of that.
And that hurts.
Yeah. Right when I was about to be res you.
Yeah, I wanted to check how far it is, so
is it?
I can recommend. It's not bad. It's right before the previous.
Okay.
So if like, yeah, still should probably just mass. Far enough for you to skip that trash pull anyway.
Mm.
I don't know why this changes every tier so much.
Yeah.
Haven't they learned what people want?
What, skips? No, they haven't learned that they want those.
Wasn't there meant to be ones for here?
There's not. I don't know if there were meant to be, but...
As far as I know, they said they were gonna put in here.
Mm.
They are probably here. They just don't work.
Hey.
Some expansions they were really lazy and they just put an arena in.
Okay, so this is the coolest boss.
Whoa, this looks cool.
This whole raid looks cool.
Yes.
It's a bit blue.
I mean, the skip seems to work for the NPC.
Oh my freaking gosh. The videos I've seen come out. Oh, you can.
He has little tentacle palms. It's so fucking cute.
I didn't see the like surrounding area in the videos I watched because everybody has their camera pointed fucking down. Man, this is cool.
I want those shoulders the boss has.
Oh, that would be nice.
It's got like flashlights on them.
Okay, so...
Oh, that's true.
Oh, RP.
There is no time to warn the others. We must end this, champions.
Enough. So there's 4 phases. I've marked them here as heck, crap, shit, and fuck.
Nice.
That's nice.
So, as we saw, there's the dread debuff. That's in phases 1 to 3. So healers, you guys want to dispel them probably a little bit staggered, just so you have a little tiny bit of time to heal us up between the debuffs going out.
Yeah.
Then there's the hentai simulator, crushing grasp. There's going to be a portal opening up in the side of the room somewhere along that circle, and a tentacle is going to come in there and try to fist us. Just don't let it fist you. Oh, and you'll also get knocked up. I mean, back.
And yes, you can get knocked off this platform.
I'm glad I wrote these jokes into my notes.
Nice.
So the circle area here is the boss area. There's going to be black shit around the room that if you go in there, you're going to die in 2 ticks. You're probably not going to make it out in 2 ticks. So be very careful if you do get hit. If you have movement abilities, you want to use them immediately. So there's going to be some ads spawning that are going to cast portals of ads are going to spawn from Portal of Madness. So there's going to be circles around the room. The ads are going to spawn from there. When the portal is activating, it's like the circle on the ground will deal damage and fear? Question mark? I think it even fears. So avoid those before the ad spawn. They should be multi-dotted and take the boss around and stack them on top of each in a clockwise manner so that we can get each of them. If they don't get cleaved down in 30 seconds, they become a stronger ad, and then we're gonna have big problems. And it's gonna keep spawning. Each of the 3 or 4, I think there's 3 of these ads will be spawning these tiny little ads that'll just annoy us, but just cleave those down. And that stops happening when the ads die. So multi-dotters dream fight right here. There's not much to know about phase 1, honestly. It's quite simple. Phase 2, crap. So we're going to start getting a Hysteria dot. It's very minor. It's not really a big issue. But we're going to be in a different realm of reality in this one. It's the Fear realm. And the Hysteria stacks don't drop in the Fear realm. The boss is going to start doing these maddening eruptions that look quite similar to the portals of madness. They just have this void energy kind of spewing upward from them a little more. The boss needs to be brought to these portals, to these eruptions, or it will deal massive raid-wide damage. But the boss will also take 30% extra damage when for a little while once it gets hit by this. So we take the boss to those. The circle eruptions will deal damage to you. So again, if it's a circle on the ground, you don't want to be standing on it, pretty much. If it's a purple circle on the ground, you don't want to be standing on it. More on this later. Manifest Nightmares will. I didn't write a good note of this.
You drop pools every couple of seconds for 7 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's a debuff, right? So you'll basically want to press your movement keys the entire time that this debuff is on you, because otherwise you'll take multiple ticks of damage per pool that you drop. So as soon as this is cast on you, Manifest Nightmares, you just move. The damage is apparently huge, and we want to pre-spread when these are coming out.
It's 100k every 2 seconds on the pools.
There you go.
It says here, quite out of the ordinary to actually put the pools in the middle area. Do we?
The middle area is actually pretty okay place to put it, because we want to be on the sides to avoid the tentacles easier. Get the pools that spawn there, and the ads are also on the sides. So like everything that happens in this boss is on the sides. You can drop those in the middle. That's phase 2. Phase 3 is shit. Delirium's Descent is very much like Kilrog's soak pool. So the boss spawns 3 orange soak areas in front of him in a line, very short line. We want each of these to be soaked by one person, preferably the top DPS, to go into the Delirium realm, and only DPS soak these. 2 reasons. The Delirium realm, you'll get a lot more of the Hysteria dot when you're in the Delirium realm, but you'll get an 80% haste buff, and when you die, you'll just return to the previous realm that you were in, I believe.
And everyone's hostile.
Yeah, also everyone's hostile, so we don't want terribly many melee in there, considering that there's going to be a lot of cleave going on. But we'll talk about who gets to go there in a second. Yeah, like I said, so you can die in there, and you will die in there, so don't worry about it too much when you're there. 80% haste buff is obviously nice. You get to keep damaging the boss in the Delirium realm. This is going to be important in phase 4, where all of this is going to come together, basically. So at 50%, the boss goes into phase 4. It becomes a little more hectic. So number one thing to know about that is that Thalyssra is going to build a portal that will let you go back to the normal realm. So there's 3 realms, right? There's the normal realm, the Fear realm, and the Hysteria realm. Thalyssra is your ticket into the normal realm every time. So you find her, you stack on her portal, and you press your extra action button, you'll go back to the normal realm. This is important when you're high stacks of Hysteria, or there's nothing going on in, say, the Fear realm. Dread is going to become Manic Dread, where dispelling it is going to leave a pool on the ground that explodes, and then after that explosion, it becomes a pool that you can stand in to go into the Delirium realm. So the place with the 80% haste buff. We will need to use that to beat some DPS check mechanic here, where the boss will get a large shield. It's called Dark Pulse. It's 5% of his HP as a shield, and he's going to start the cast. Once the shield breaks, the cast is instantly interrupted. but if it goes through, it's basically going to wipe us. So we want to put some DPS players into the Delirium realm a little bit before the cast of Dark Pulse starts, so that we can beat the shield. Also, we're going to get these summoner ads. I'm not sure if they're the same ones from Phase 1, but I suspect they are. Sorry, Phase 2. That will summon ads and, deal... if they were left alive for 30 seconds, they become bigger, badder ones. We need to go into the Fear Realm for those. When they spawn, they're going to make portals in front of them. Again, the way to use those is you go on the portal, you use your extraction button, and then you're in the Fear Realm. The fun thing about all of this, though, is that tanks, you'll be soul bonded to each other in a way that if you're in different realms, you're going to get stunned basically constantly. So you never get to go into a new realm. However, in Phase 4, in the Fear Realm, we'll still be getting those pools that we need to move the boss into. Doubly fun in that you can't see them from the normal realm.
Yeah, eruptions.
Yeah, the eruptions, sorry. So when these eruptions are coming up, that's only when the ads are up in the Fear Realm. Actually, sorry, only when players are in the Fear Realm that it happens. So we'll be putting up world markers to denote those locations. So, hang on, let's see.
Make me.
Yeah.
Not doing that much DPS, so I can focus on.
There we go. So Pepe will be marking the areas that you guys need to go to and telling you over Discord, like specifically which mark he just put down. Mm-hmm. But when we're in the Fear Realm and you guys are not, we'll have to tell you where to move in order to soak the pools successfully. That's basically the fight. The last phase becomes really hectic, obviously, but it's basically putting the pieces of the first 3 phases together into one whole. So we should just go and try it. Any questions at this stage?
A lot.
Yeah. Also, tanks. So this mind tether that's in between you, it is to the closest person. So always be stacked with each other. Make sure that you are the closest person to each other, kind of like Fetid Devourer. And don't leave the realm. Like, you guys are pretty much always going to be in the normal realm or the realm we're forced into.
Then do you want to take boss for ads?
Ads are not tankable.
Yeah.
So
okay,
you guys
they
are
just
always going to be
go.
on the boss. But you guys want to move the boss to the ads so that we can cleave. I honestly am not sure when to hero. I think the shield in the 4th phase would be a good spot. And whenever Mind Tether is cast on a tank, it'll probably proc you to taunt. Not sure how it works, honestly. You can look at.
I'm not even sure if there's is there even a tank switch mechanic on this, or
I don't
we'll
think
see.
there is.
No, I looked at a guide and it says that one tank can take the boss out the whole fight.
Right, the other one just takes 50% less damage than the other one. But like, if you feel like you're running out of cooldowns, then just you know what to do.
Yep.
Okay. Let's try it then.
I'm gonna say one thing. Why aren't the tanks marked?
Okay, we can mark
main
the tanks. Oh, because no healer has asked for it.
Who's the other one? Fendil and Nat.
Not your dad.
I'm not your dad.
What else? What else? Yeah, no, that's it, I guess. I guess we're going. Yeah, so be in the circle, by the way. Otherwise you die.
Desi?
Yeah?
Get in the circle.
Yeah. Alright. At your leisure, tanks.
Embrace the madness.
You're on pool or not?
No.
4, 3,
Fourth phase at the shield.
1.
End approaches. None can escape.
Let's turn around a bit.
Grasp. Give in to despair.
Pierce. Switch to the ads.
Tentacle behind us.
Yeah, it's coming.
We have more
Move the
ads
boss.
up. You should, yeah.
Do we move there or?
Yeah, move.
Okay, one group at a time.
None can escape Nizal's grasp.
Stage 2. Now we're getting the Hysteria stack. Alright, move the boss there. Don't be in the circle yourselves. There we go, it takes extra damage now if you want to do something with that info. Dread coming out. Tentacle coming. I can't see it. There it is. Nobody saw it.
Middle.
Ja, fist.
Soak these. Soak these.
DPS soak them.
1 per each.
Oh, so that's the Delirium Realm then?
Mm-hmm, yep.
Yeah.
It's here. Let's move.
And move.
Fight.
You got time, but oh.
There's some.
Not so much.
Close again.
Oh, we didn't have time.
Tranquility.
Heals are good though.
Yeah, those portals probably would have helped.
I'm dead.
Portal coming.
Last phase.
We will not succumb to madness.
Okay, so we're all in the normal realm now.
Champions, I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Nizal's grasp.
We have not heroed yet?
No, we will not yet.
Alright.
Switch to summoners. Oh wait, we have to go to the fear realm. So we go on the portals of the summoners, we do our extract, then we're in the fear realm.
Tear up.
Tanks get ready. Okay, there's a
Oh, yeah.
red marker. Move the boss to red marker.
Psyche will break.
And just a little bit more. Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh.
Dead.
Tentacle.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, and when we're done here with the ads, we get out of the fear realm.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
really?
playing in the. Yeah, I'm dead, so someone else needs to mark that.
Yeah, they're not up right now.
Too.
Oh, Dark Pulse. We should yeah, hero.
We have 2 heals down.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oof.
That is nasty, yeah. Oof.
Open your
Res up in 5. Get Groin Blaster.
Get into the fear. I can res groin.
Yeah, Grizz. Or
Oh, it's, yeah.
any healer now.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feared.
No.
What's going on?
Yeah, don't. You guys can wipe it, I think. 19 million. Ooh. Just run into the sides.
Remember that Dread and Manic Dread both need to be dispelled, like
Yeah.
staggered.
We should agree on what healer stays with the tanks when everybody else is going to the other realms.
Yeah.
Do you guys have preference?
I can
Okay.
stay
There you
because
go.
my tank healing is.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Oh, never mind. I was just outsmarted by it.
Oh yeah, this is a very short run, so.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
Did we have a healer in the fear realm? There.
Yeah, but we didn't have a healer upstairs.
Okay, well I died in the fear realm.
But I mean, ideally we'll have both Siantha and Plotocid alive and into the fear realm.
Yeah. I had some trouble seeing those tentacles. It's like.
Yeah, they're a bitch. Okay, so do not put the Manic Dread. No, sorry, not Manic Dread. Come on, what's the debuff that leaves pools on the ground? Manifest Nightmares. Don't put them. No. Don't put them on blue. Leave the blue marker there. Yeah. Let's hopefully get some more people into the Hysteria realm on phase 3. So we can get cracking more at the boss. Okay, I'm gonna eat. And I'm gonna red check.
Hysteria, you mean fear?
I'm sorry?
You mean the fear realm?
I mean Hysteria.
No, you mean the Delirium.
Yes, that one. Delirium.
Yeah, because hysteria is what is applied
Yeah, I
to
know the stack,
fear.
whatever. Delirium, sorry. And in the Delirium realm as well. At double rate, actually. Okay, we're ready. Let's rock and roll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Approaches. None can escape Nizal's grasp. Give in to despair.
Portals.
Tentacle behind us.
I need to target something.
Oh,
Reap.
Yeah, the tentacles come out of like a ripping stuff.
Tentacle.
There's a void zone for the eruption.
Move the boss.
The entrance.
So Manifest
See,
Nightmare's
that-
going out. Don't be on blue.
Give in to despair.
Okay. Tentacle.
Behind us, Tentacle. What?
It's too far away.
Save
Should
res, I
res?
think. No.
Escape Nizal's grasp. Surrender to madness.
coming up.
Oh, that's on blue.
Oh, fuck. Yikes. You like. Thanks.
Tentacle.
Can escape Nazar's grasp. Give in to despair.
We will not succumb to madness.
Tranquility.
Champions, I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Portals soon. Get ready to move to the Fear Realm. And move. You can move the boss to the portals again.
Terror coming up.
Near the entrance tanks. Orange marker.
Did I just... Fuck.
I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping.
I can go.
I'm going back.
You have to kill the summoners, by the way, guys.
Yes,
Bit more focus on
Tentacle.
them.
Let's move to these ads.
I'm trying to get back to the Fear Realm.
Oh, it's dead now.
Fuck.
I cannot.
Just here, I guess.
Oh, thanks. This is hitting me.
I don't have a target.
Okay, Fear Realm is cleared, should we move?
Yeah, definitely move out as soon as Fear Realm is cleared. Damn it. You guys can also move from Fear Realm straight to Hysteria Realm. In order to get the damage needed to break through that shield.
Where's Terror?
How do you move there?
Through the spots that are left by the Fears. Damn it.
There should be a Terror somewhere.
I don't think they're here yet.
No, nobody's in Fear Realm.
Oh god, that's not
We're
great.
all dead.
I got... so we're not killing the gates again?
I'm down.
No, we have to. So
yeah, I got killed by ads from the gates. Although I think all 3 healers got hit by a tentacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really fun, actually.
What the hell's going
Yeah,
on?
it's
Fear
fun.
Realm. I'm getting no extra action buttons. I'm getting no stacks of Hysteria. I have no fucking clue what's going on with the phases.
I didn't go through the portals either. Like I didn't get the button.
Are you standing like right smack dab on top of the portals?
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
I
just
got that
macro
same
macro
on
your
first
extra action button onto another like to a macro, and then press that when you are where you should be. Because we need every DPS to be in the Fear Realm.
Reminder that the portals are not for blue circles, they are the red eyes. So if you were standing in blue circles, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if someone was still in the Fear Realm because we got an eruption.
Right. Yeah, I think people didn't leave it. So as soon as the summoner, the last ads in the Fear Realm go down, you guys need to take the Lystris portal back to the normal realm, or take one of the orange pools left behind by the empowered Fears to the Hysteria realm. You take these orange pools by standing in them for 5 stacks of the debuff that it leaves on you, I believe. I mean, just stand on it long enough, basically.
Question. How do you exit the Delirium realm?
You can take the Lystra's portal.
Or you just die, basically, but you don't.
Okay, in phase 4, can you die in there?
Fairly sure.
I don't think you can. You should not be able to die with Delirium.
Okay. Okay. Well then, there you go.
But what does the portal look like?
It's a blue portal.
The
Like a
Lystra
normal...
standing next to it. It's on the blue marker. And guys, please do not put shit on the blue marker. I can't stress this enough. It's so much extra damage that we take from having a pool there. And everybody running through it. Alright. This one's the kill. I can feel it.
I'm not sure if I should just stay in the fear realm.
No, because you'll spawn the like other shit
Yeah,
if you're there
but
alone.
if someone else stays there and I'm not there to call it.
But you'll be stacking Hysteria as well. You can't stay there forever.
Why do we have to go into the Delirium realm?
Delirium is ideal for taking care of Zakul Shield. We haven't gotten it down once so far, so it's hit us in the face every time.
Yeah, Delirium gives you 30% haste.
Good question.
That you said the first time that like now it's better to DPS if anyone saved cooldowns or whatever, but then I didn't know when to do it the second time. Is there a specific time when we should be saving cooldowns for, or?
The shield that Zakul casts with the ability is called.
When he's doing the cut?
When he's doing Dark Pulse, that's when we need to hit him hard.
Okay.
That's when we hero, that's when we, pop everything. If you got second potions, that's when you should be using them.
But is that like in the very last phase that we didn't get to yet? Or?
Yeah. No, we have gotten to the last phase. Like, this is the whole
We
fight.
have gotten to the last phase, but like you said, we didn't get his shield off, but also I do remember that there was like a cast when we were supposed to...
Yeah, I know. We didn't get the shield off and it blew up in our faces, but it didn't wipe us. Like, it's a lot of damage.
yeah,
It's just a lot of damage. Alright, let's pull.
Funny thing is that not bring the tank, like the boss into the tank circle, it deals more damage than fucking shield expiring.
Right.
2, 1.
Approaches.
What the fuck is going on with the frost orbs? Ah.
Dispel. Portals are coming up. You can pre-move the bot.
Move the boss, move the boss.
Is it a good idea to root those visions because we need to kill them fast?
Terror coming up.
Tentacle in 2.
Move the boss to the circle.
Tentacle next to it.
Don't stand on me.
Your psyche will break.
Dispel.
Behind.
Tentacle. Lol.
That's unfortunate. It's reachable, okay.
Yeah.
Of course it's you taking all taking the
risk.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to try it. Anyone had to suck it anyway, so...
Yeah, sure.
Tank circle at the entrance.
Tentacle?
Nowhere near.
I'll get the far one. Hello, friends.
Hello.
or enemies as you were.
Last phase.
Whoops. That was a sunfire on everybody.
Champions, I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
Now you can see the purple portal with which you can return to a normal ramp.
It's the one there at blue.
Tranquility. So now we have
Aztec's coming
orange
up. Now
pulls
we all
take
go
you
to
to
Fear.
Delirium.
Yeah.
Get to Fear Realm.
Well,
You can
I'm dead.
access
Can't
Delirium.
mark.
I'll mark. Tentacle.
We have like
Fuck me, blue.
4 DPS here.
Go to blue, go to blue. Tank to blue. Everybody to Fear Realm, guys.
I can't.
You didn't macro the...
Don't tell me if you need help.
Isn't it only one per portal?
I think so.
Tentacle.
Still 2 summoners up.
Dark Pulse.
Boss has the shield now.
What?
Get on the
Nuke
pulse.
boss, nuke boss, nuke boss.
Nuke boss.
Hero here?
We did.
We did.
Oh.
Will we get it? No, we
Yeah.
will not. Nobody's in...
Easy.
Oh! Easy. Alright, get out of Fear. Oh, no. Yeah, thanks.
Uh-oh, I don't want to drop out.
Oh no, Summoner again. Just when we got out of Fear Realm.
Yeah. You go back.
Purple. Move to purple.
Oh shit, I got into the...
You can take
What's happen?
Couldn't get out. Fear.
Yeah, the Thanatos portal is not working. For me.
Where's Fendi in
Fear killing these.
Delirium?
I got there by accident.
You can
Oh.
get out though.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Tentacle.
Summoners. Why is Valindra literally the only other DPS? Oh, and Liraki.
Guys, you have to take the portal to Fear Realm.
Try more. If you can't get in, then move around more. Like you have to find a way. We can't kill this boss if we don't do this. Oh, there's a new thing.
Tanks.
Blue.
Pulse, nuke.
Yeah, nuke boss. If you can't make it to the fucking Fear Realm, then go into Delirium and deal more damage. Like, do something useful.
Not happening.
Yeah, we're dead.
Aw.
You see the little orange eyeball under the boss right now? That takes you to Delirium.
And the small
If somebody's
red
confused.
icons on the outside, take it to a Fear Realm.
There's only me and Liraki in Fear. Oh, that's good.
I'm here too. I'm getting out.
Kerava, show me where you stand to try to get it to the Fear Realm.
Kerava?
Yeah?
Kerava.
It's a portal
Show
on
me where you
purple.
stand.
That's to get back
That's
to the
not
normal
That's
realm.
not the Fear Realm. Oh my god.
Well,
Fear Realm is at the ads.
Yeah, we're saying it's the ones with the eyeballs on
Desi
the outside.
found it.
Yeah, there we go.
Out of mana. Shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fine. It's
Innervate.
well, yeah, you know, try.
Yay!
DPS, hop into the Delirium Realm. There's an eye open there.
Pulse,
Oh,
pulse,
never mind.
pulse. Nuke. Did it like you mean it.
I'm doing it.
Beat it like it owes
I'm almost beating you.
Dead for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Just try knocking the boss maybe.
lot of incoming damage now.
Yeah, you should
Zero.
probably do that. Honestly,
Yeah,
you
do this.
probably just burn it before next pot.
Yeah.
I'm coming top side to help.
Well, I mean,
Never mind.
if we had everybody in the Fear Realm there, like the 2 times that we needed it, then we would have got this.
No, it's cool. Let's try.
Yep.
Well, come on, it was so close.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
To get to
Okay.
Fear Realms, use the portals by the ads. To get out of it, use the portal at the blue marker by Thalysra.
The blue marker moved. I'm moving it back.
So yeah.
Yeah.
the
So
purple
now it's the portal to get back to the normal realm. That's here on purple.
That's always
never
there.
moving. That's always back to the normal realm, and then when you're not in the normal realm, you get an extra action button to go back to the normal realm. When the ads spawn, portals next to them that will, when you stand on them, give you an extra action button to go to the Fear realm. Lastly, the empowered fears in the last phase will put orange eyeballs on the ground that if you stand on top of those, you'll go into the delirium realm. So that's how you go in between the realms. The Lystra's portal on purple will always, always, always take you back to the normal realm, and that's it. It won't do anything else.
Yeah, the purple portal does nothing. You have an extra action button for that. The orange portal is the automatic one.
Yeah, but it's
And
the
those
one
are
that we're
pools.
using the least.
Yeah.
The orange portal doesn't give you an extra action button. It just brings you down.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
if
stand there
on
for a
it.
while. It's like 5 seconds.
Did you guys notice? Is it single use only? Like, can only one person per pool go down to the delirium realm?
No,
I didn't see.
everyone can go. I think.
Okay. I didn't see that they were permanent though. Like they seem to go away pretty fast. That's why I was
Yeah,
thinking that maybe it's only 1 use or 2 or 3. I don't know.
I think it's time based.
Yeah. I think we need to have some delirium bitches so that we can have like 2 people aiming to stay down there for as much as they can. Maybe Lanto. And
Who benefits from haste?
I'm just thinking who benefits from haste and isn't a multi-dot like amazing person like in the top realm. I guess I'm the only multi-dotter here though.
I kind of multi-dot, but I also do benefit from haste, so I think I can.
Yeah, let's have Lanto and Valindra be downstairs. Maybe Gaimla as well. And everybody else needs to go into the Fear realm when like...
But isn't it bad if we cleave each other?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
You want to have the strongest single target DPS classes in the Delirium realm.
Well,
Normally.
I mean, you guys, the boss is so large that you guys probably won't cleave each other if you make a triangle around the boss.
Probably.
Yeah, so just do that. But yeah, so is anybody unclear now on the Fear realm? Like how to get there?
Nope.
Okie doke, let's go.
Indel seems to be, but
Well, I got into it, it's just that I can't get out of it.
You can by going to purple and the Lystra's portal there in the middle. I won't move the purple marker this time.
If I stand in it and move around in it, nothing happens.
Because you get an extra action button you need.
yeah, she's not saying it.
Yeah.
Oh.
If that doesn't happen, that means you're already in the normal realm.
No, because I was in the purple realm. The normal one is the blue one.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you're having problems exiting the Fear realm, then just stay in the Fear realm.
The dot isn't that high on normal.
No, it's not.
And at 50% the boss Thalysra takes you automatically out of the Fear realm.
That's true.
Oh, that might be it then.
Let's rock and roll. Let's pull it.
I was wondering that at first, that why can't I exit this realm? Oh, I'm not there anymore.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
End approaches. Open your mind. Give in to despair.
But so those guys that I said should go into the Delirium realm a lot. Be sure to mind your Hysteria stacks because you'll have a lot of them.
Tentacle behind us.
Oh,
Res.
yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, I'm in the
Near the right. Last time.
different realm.
Right. Well,
Get you when I
we'll
can.
res her at 50%.
Yeah.
I think he's in it.
Tentacle.
Tentacle.
Ah, shit. Well, it's fine.
Yeah, druids have it easy.
King Roots.
Your psyche will break.
Dispel. Thank you.
Tentacle.
This ad's hitting me. Like, hard.
Can't control these.
Welcome to a healer's life with tank.
And move a bit closer to melee.
Didn't get to the delirium. Should I still try to go there next time?
Yeah. But I mean, this is not the important phase. Next phase is.
Tentacle incoming.
Other side, thanks.
Don't move through the tentacle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but
Oh boy.
Down.
Yeah. We don't have BRS for Groin Blaster now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just wipe it and go again.
Yes.
I mean, we're basically over raid time already, so... I mean, I would like to pull this one more time because I think
try
we
to-
can get it today.
I'll try to shadow
But-
meld.
As per usual, if anybody wants to go, then completely understandable.
Don't release,
Gonna have
don't
to get
release.
this down.
Oh, he started casting, so it broke.
So release.
Yeah.
It's so trippy when it like reses you here, like you don't know which way to go. Oh yeah. This is a really cool fight, though. You
It
might even
is.
call it Zakul.
Who had
Oh
haste?
my
but I
God.
could use a couple.
Yeah, there's the votes in the guild thing.
Not haste, though,
Oh, okay.
wasn't it?
Yeah. It was crit.
Yeah.
Or mastery.
Well, if someone wants to
I
give
got
me
haste food.
you trade Bellinger. Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
Alright, my flask is running out in 3 minutes. Fuck.
I don't think
Oh
those.
no, my flask ran out.
It's not about those. It's an execution
Yeah, it
problem.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks.
What's...
I tried.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have an hour and 3 minutes on my flask.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Augment runes if you got them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Thought I pulled it.
Can escape Nizal's grasp. Your psyche will break.
No, it's purple now. Because I'm putting blue for tanks to move. Same location, though.
You are?
Yeah. I mean, I was, since you couldn't.
Yeah, okay.
Get on the summoners.
Tentacle.
Ah, shit.
Get fucked.
Boss, move boss, move boss.
Opposite side.
Okay, good.
Tentacle.
Tentacle.
That's my fetish.
Mine too.
Tentacle. Somewhere. Yep,
There it is.
Okay, Bron.
Can you please not route the horrific visions to range if you want them clipped?
I mean, they run after us, so.
Then move to melee.
Oh, move to melee. You guys smell.
Tentacle. Wait,
Ah,
there. I'll get the one that's gonna kill me. Nice, it didn't kill me. Oh no! That's Valindra, not the boss!
Oh, no.
Star Surge straight into her face.
How do I get back? Oh, there is the portal.
No, you're already back.
Hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
This way.
Summoners.
They're coming up.
Tentacle coming up. There it is.
Get back into fear.
Tanks opposite side. Orange marker.
Whoops.
Get the
We
summoners.
should have been in the fear.
Yeah, we should be.
Always fear.
And then get back once the summoner is down. There you go. Tentacle on the portal.
Balls incoming now.
I'm going upstairs and then I will hero.
Dark ball.
Yeah, nuke.
Hit boss, hit
nuke.
boss.
I hope no one's in the fear realm now.
Are we supposed to hero here? I think we're fine without it.
We heroed.
Oh.
Terror coming up.
Tentacle.
Can you dispel me? Fear realm time.
Where's the eruption?
Where's the tear?
Don't know yet. There's a weird circle here, but it doesn't look.
Get in the fear, please.
Get the summoners.
What's the tentacle?
There's no tank circle yet.
Indy'll try to get into the fear realm.
No. No, you're not.
Can you tell?
In a few seconds.
Get the summoners. Get the summoners. There's no tank circle here for some.
That's fine.
They should be coming back.
But they should get out now.
Yep,
There it is.
Get out of fear realm.
Back balls.
Right?
It's on blue. Oh no, pulse. Right. Nuke the boss.
Use cooldowns.
Oh no.
Use personals.
Cooldowns now.
Yeah, persons. spell. Thank you. Fear Realm soon.
Okay.
Fear Realm now.
Wings the gate.
Watch out, there's a tentacle coming.
Can escape Nizal's grasp.
In fear again.
Sarsa Berlindra.
No, they're
they're supposed to-
assigned to be.
Oh, sorry,
Terra coming up.
that's true.
Okay, tank marker.
Orange.
Orange. That's fortunate.
Yeah.
Get out of
Get
fear.
out of fear.
I can't get into Delirium.
You have to send about 5 seconds.
Somebody else has to go.
I'm there.
Okay, shield coming up now.
Get into
Hit the
Delirium
boss.
if you can.
Nuke.
Can get some DPS up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Should we ignore fear?
Yeah, ignore fear.
Yeah.
Just nuke boss. Get into Delirium if you can. There's 2 portals open. 3 actually. Nice. Easy.
Good
Nice
job.
job.
Very nice.
Good job.
Woo! I am afraid of heroic.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a pet.
What I saw in Mythic that Thalos only opens the portal for 1 and then just disappears.
Yeah, I would be afraid of Mythic if I still was doing that.
Yeah, me too.
Acceptable losses.
34k DPS.
Now is
That's
That helm is an upgrade for me, Bendy.
Same.
You don't.
Same.
Just a sec.
privilege I have seen fit to grant you. Come, heroes. Prove yourselves worthy.
It's Abyss item for balance.
Stars.
She said the thing. Oh my god.
Pretty satisfied.
I
with my
don't think
hero.
I don't think we're doing a jar today.
Yeah, it's
though.
not like a significant upgrade for me, so I can give it away.
Final preparations are in
Well, shall we roll then? It's a 2% upgrade for me, so I don't know if I mean, I want the heroic one anyway.
Same, 2%.
Yeah, same.
Well, then let's roll the
Shit.
Azerite helm.
She wants something.
Alright.
Same.
Spend it on
I'll be
this.
going.
Okay.
99
Wait, I
problems
clicked on
and the
something.
roll ain't one.
I just clicked back to my game to talk, and I think I teleported. So
Oh.
I guess I'm not.
Yep. Thanks for the raid.
Kill him.
Thanks for the raid.
Kill him. Thank you.
Kill him.
Thanks,
Yeah.
alright.
Nice.
Dang it.
the hours at hand.
So Tuesday,
Serve your queen's command.
we could do this, or we could start heroic.
I'd really
I'd like-
prefer to do this.
I'd like
Yeah,
to do this.
I think it makes sense to finish this and
Yeah,
then
sure.
go to heroic.
That's fine.
Yeah, 'cause it's
So we'll do that. Honestly, at this stage, I'd really like it if you guys went and looked at the guide, because this boss is super complicated.
Yes, please
Like
do
it's
it.
it's more complicated than Zakul, like in terms of amount of abilities.
I wonder if this will become the Archimon.
But yeah, it should be doable pretty fast if
Yeah, I agree.
people relatively know what they're doing.
This zone just looks amazing.
Yeah, because I don't want to wipe on because the portals, while really simple, apparently they are also very easy to misunderstand.
Yeah. But that's
But yeah,
okay.
so far impressed
Got
with
through
this
it.
place.
Yeah, absolutely. Visually, this is like the most beautiful raid they've ever done, honestly.
The first two bosses feel a bit boring, or
I
like
guess.
they use old boss mechanics.
Yeah,
quite-
exactly. Like if I can so easily make it understandable and like by saying it's like Zul'Horak, then like
I have no idea what that means.
or Maiden from Tomb. I can't remember her title. Maiden
Thaddeus.
of Virtue.
Valor?
I don't know. I think it's definitely the best first boss. The whole expansion.
Yeah, of this expansion, easily.
It easily felt like a threat. It felt like a threat.
Yeah.
Like unlike the first boss in
Everywhere else.
DoD Champion of Light. What the fuck was that joke?
Oh, it's Maiden of Vigilance. Scorpion, yeah.
But also like.
I like Scorpion.
Scorpion is fun when you're doing the meme strat.
Yeah, but I think my problem with it is that actually like the first boss is more complex than the few after. Like Behemoth.
Hmm.
Well, okay, they couldn't make it